Hello there, how we doing? Yo, 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 yo. Deadly is first today. Hey there, hi guys. Oh my god, so many people popping up in 1 minute. Jesus, you guys are fast. Jesus, you guys are fast. Deadly even pulled up. Deadly wanted to be first on both sides, you know? Like, all there's left for Deadly is to pop up on TikTok and say hi in chat there as well. Like, that's all that's missing. Which is surprising. Like, because Milk is usually the first. Like, Milk, there was one time, I think 1 or 2 streams ago, where Milk popped in like the first, like, 15 seconds. Like, Milk got the email or the notification on Twitch. Oh shit, I already said it. Jesus, TikTok, don't ban me. Okay. Jesus, bro. Milk was here in like 2 seconds. He was like first, and I was like, bro, I know. It's been 2 seconds since we've started, and you're here already. So of course you're first. Yeah, welcome in, people. Welcome in to one more day. I feel like now there's nothing else I want to do really besides moonSMP. Because, you know, it fucking slaps. People are amazing. And even though if we're alone, we are doing stuff for the people. So, we are doing a good deed. WSMP, I do agree with that. Only L when it crashes down Bedrock players. We gotta get on that. Well, we did. Kinda. By the way, does anyone see moonSMP goated? Thank you, guys. Does any of you see? Okay. First of all, we gotta have a face, right? Welcome in. Now I'm finally looking at my computer. Okay, first things first. I don't know how it's gonna go when I alt tab. Okay, so I want you guys to give me feedback if when I alt tab the Minecraft screen just disappears. Okay, it is important. Because I'm testing out, I don't know if you know, but Windows has an option that you can create multiple desktops. Yo, Elu, welcome in. You can make multiple desktops, and so what I'm trying to test out, like I'm used to it because I use Linux for like my major, and this is very similar, even the keybinds. So I'm hoping that this makes me a bit more productive and I can actually manage the stream better. But when I alt tab them ads, Jesus, that is, I didn't want that. It wasn't supposed, you wasn't supposed to get pre-rolls. Sorry, Jesus. Anyways, how are you guys today? How are we doing? That wasn't supposed to happen, Deadly, by the way. But in a sense, you are kind of helping me out. So, I mean, at the first, like, I'm kind of glad, but at the same time, if I could turn them off, I would. So it's a bit of a mixed feeling. Really sick? Oh, what's up? What's up, Ilu? Illness? Damn. But is it just normal? Or like, I mean, not normal. It's normal. It's not normal to be sick. Jesus. I mean, like, is it just a normal illness, like a flu or something? I did not know I could go partially deaf from a cold. That, like, everything is possible, really. Like, I gotta say, everything is possible. So, yeah. Okay, let's just test out something, shall we? Okay. Let me do this.
Posture alert, posture alert. Someone wants you to check your posture.
There you go. Posture alert is working. That is good. So, I don't think we should waste more time, right? Because, that is working. Okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way before we started. I think besides that, yeah, pre-roll is off for like 60 minutes. So, that's good. I don't want fucking pre-roll ads. Anyways, let's jump in the action. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. moonSTREAM, hi Kopi, moonSTREAM. One more week. One more day. How we doing? Welcome to the stream, Kopi. Is there anyone here? Okay, it's just me. It's just me. I haven't logged yesterday, or at least I didn't do progress. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep first. Oh, Jesus. That is me. Hi. We'll be joining server pretty soon. Okay. That seems fun. Okay. Oh yeah, that. And there's... Wait, I gotta see my mixer. Give me a second. Okay, Minecraft. Cactus, if that's the case, if you have an exam tomorrow, just go get some rest and good luck on your exam tomorrow, by the way. Hopefully everything turns out well and you absolutely ace that. I would stream, but I'm working on stuff right now. Don't you worry. Can't join today, but I hope you have fun. Chill, guys. I can play a little single player today. I can play a little single player. That is also fun. Okay, first things first. I never finished this, so last stream we left it like this, and then we never came back to this. This looks like a monstrosity. And it doesn't even look that good, but I think I'm just gonna finish over here. Let's just start, okay? Let's just start. Little by little. Beginning of the week. It is fine if we have a slower day. You know what I mean? Not that on the other days... Okay, this is not doable, otherwise we're gonna get copyrighted. Bibadoobie, you need to get out. You also need to get out, because this is also Bibadoobie. You need to get out. Thank you. Like, we cannot do that. Although I would, if I was only streaming on the Purple app. We cannot do that, okay? So... It's a W. I agree. I really enjoy Bibadoobie, but we can't do it. Let's grab a bit more dirt. Let's grab... we are missing quite a bit on... like finishing up the wall. So let's grab a bit of everything, really. Not a preference. Let's... yeah. Okay, by the way, I'm leaving this for now. It was just... oh wow, it just aged in front of my eyes. Someone... like, I was playing a game with Nico. Can you play copyrighted music on the Purple app? Well, technically yes, technically no. It's like kind of a gray area. On stream, you can, but then, like, it's a weird thing because you cannot include it in your VODs. So what you do is just take the music out of the VODs. I think technically, like, the rule is you cannot still, but the, like, it just allows on like on live, you know? So, yeah, I suppose you can, even, like, by the rules, I think you can't. But then you can just argue, oh, my VODs, like, don't have anything bad. And so it just slides. I think that's how it works. But either way, I play the MCA free music because of YouTube. Because that is a thing, like, as a... even though, like, right now, most of my audience, like, a large portion is on the Purple app, and I could, like, and my plan is to transition them into there, as many people as I can. I think that everyone should enjoy a good time with music. How would you stream with copyrighted music and then take it out of the VOD? OBS has a feature where you can have so you can select multiple audio tracks, right? And so what I do is I select one for like master audio, which is everything, like all my audio sources. And then I have my 2, which takes out the Spotify. And then 3, 4, 5, 6 is like games and Discord and browser extensions. Yeah, I separate them by tracks. And so like there's an option on OBS for VOD, like VOD saving. And you can just select the track you have without Spotify. So you just take the Spotify one out. And so if you go at the VODs, literally in my purple app VODs, you will literally see that it has no music. And it's better for editing after if I ever want to edit. Because I do want to edit, it's just that I'm not even doing like the best work in my main YouTube, let alone like other fun things. So we kind of need to work, to be honest. Not that I'm not working, I need to work harder. Where is that is so cool. I know, like it is so cool. You just need a bit of like, OBS is so powerful. When I record on OBS, I have 2 tracks. One is my microphone, 2 is my game audio. Exactly. So if at any time you're like speaking and you don't want it like on the video, but you want the game still, you just select the audio tracks. And like, depending on the editing software you use, the software will like automatically separate the tracks. Which for like, I think DaVinci does that. That is a big thing that CapCut does not. Yeah, I use CapCut, by the way. Yeah. Not proud, but it works. Like that's my only real concern. That's my only real concern. I will switch to DaVinci. It's just that I find it like so much quicker, some stuff to do with CapCut. And like my editing doesn't require a lot of, you know, stuff. Oh really? You actually used a thing that I can... You actually separate audio tracks only with DaVinci to then edit on CapCut? Yeah, me as well. Like, I feel like I wasn't an editor at anywhere, but I just... You know, when I had like little editing projects that I wanted to do like for high school or for fun or whatever, I would settle for CapCut because I could use it on my phone if I wanted. So like eventually, and it was free and I didn't really know a bunch about software. About editing software, I mean, so I just stuck with it. But I do eventually like plan on moving towards DaVinci. I even think I'm gonna edit like second channel videos on DaVinci alone, just to get used to it without like compromising my workflow on my main channel. I think that's a good way of transitioning. I mean, I separated my audio track by tracks for my video. I would edit. Beep. Hi type. How you doing? I cannot find my stone cutter, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find my stone cutter for like 20 minutes now. I don't know where I left it. I don't know if someone took it away from me. I don't know where I put it. I don't know if it even is here. But I have no idea where my stone cutter is right now. And I'm looking everywhere for it. And I cannot find my stone cutter. I will do another. Keep checking your chest. That's where I lost mine. Yeah, but at the same... I feel like I searched every chest. Oh no. Starting?
Type 05 is enabling...
Already?
3.
I guess.
Fast menu, use mouse cursor
okay.
tab button to select element. Suskel
oh, Rush joined.
Suskel, Joe. Chest.
Oh, Jesus.
Large chest. Use large chest. Use mouse cursor or tab button to large chest.
The good thing
large
is that it is really like low, the volume.
Options.
But my game becomes really laggy for no reason when it's using...
Menu.
Jesus.
Cursor or tab button to select element.
Why does my game become so laggy with narrator? I feel like it's
Discord
so
SMP
badly
manager.
implemented.
Type BEP3.
Nate asked me a couple days ago why you had a narrator on. That's
Large
why.
chest.
Yeah, this is why.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to select element.
Jesus. Where... Okay. Where is
Large
my...
chest.
Okay, I give up.
Crafting.
I give up. I can just
Use mouse cursor
pick
or tab
an
button to
iron
select
ingot.
element. Large chest. Large chest.
Oh god, I had
Mouse
one
cursor
already.
Or tab button to select element. Crafting. Screen element 2 out of 2.
Okay, it's nowhere to be seen, so... you guys want to know, can anyone explain to me why certain, recipes just don't appear on the guiding thing? I feel like I've been using it a lot more in the last year, which it was never a thing that I enjoyed, but I just have it on now by default. But it's just never here. Oh fucking hell. Anyways. Yeah, but I feel like... Okay, I'm... Please shut up. I feel...
Screen element 2 out of 2.
I feel like I'm not going crazy. I feel like certain recipes are
Stone cutter.
hidden.
Use mouse cursor or tab button to
Can you
select
please shut up? You're gonna drive me crazy, dude. Okay, let's literally invent. There's no rule for this. You just put random stuff, and then if it becomes big enough, it will look good. You just have to trust that one day this will be large enough. Oh, we got Nico on Bedrock. Also, yes, but they unlock after you get mats for them, I'm pretty sure. I feel like some just don't. I feel like some don't. Okay, where am I putting this? I'm just gonna put it like this. Oh my gosh, someone followed. Did I hear that right? Oh, it was Hades. Hades, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow over here. That helps out a lot. We are getting so close. I make 60 followers. Haven't used the purple app in ages. I wasn't using until I just started streaming back again. Not back again. I used it back again once I started streaming. Jesus. The way that sentences are made in English is cannot be more different than the way you do sentences in Portuguese. And so if you are thinking in one language, you cannot make a sentence in the other.
Narrator.
Please stop, Rush. Jesus.
Suskel, crazy.
No, stop. Not again.
Suskel, I was crazy.
Not again. 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 I don't like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's...
Suskel, okay.
I'm gonna go crazy if you... Oh, no.
Crafting.
Oh, no.
Crafting.
Oh my god, what is happening already? Oh my god, Hades.
Adore Hades, just subscribe.
Guys, what is happening?
3445.
Guys, what is happening? Hades, thank you so much. Jesus. W Hades, thank you so much, Hades.
Screen element 2 out of 2.
Those are the good surprises, you know, way better than the goddamn narrator.
Screen element
Those scare me, but at least you know,
Screen element 2 out of 2.
I get on the edge of crying to that one.
Crafting. Screen element.
Whereas narrator also leaves me on the edge of crying, not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Hades.
Selected suggestion 5 out of 9. Pause. Narrator. R.
All good. Thank you so much. Seriously. Jesus. By the way, guys, can anyone check on Discord if there's my activity linked to like my Twitch stream right now? Because I don't want that. I don't want that, and I think it is because I just integrated my Discord with Twitch and it automatically has it like that. And I don't want that, so it is not. Oh, it's just music? Good then, because I can see, like, I see the stream activity and I was like, oh, I don't want that, you know? Just Spotify? Great. Thank you. Okay, oh, type, where did you leave the leaves? That's kind of, okay, I found it. That is a funny sentence. Okay, I have a water bucket. Oh gosh, speak of the devil. Bro is already gonna start complaining about the way we are building like the landscape over here. Because he is very practical. Very practical person. Hades, are you at work by the way? Or are you working or on something? It's nice. No, it's not. Type would say the opposite on off screen. Just saying. Type would say he's a very practical person. And that he's not a fan. No? Yeah, he's denying. Are you working, Hades, or are you working on like content? He's giving you a false sense of security. Yeah, I feel like. Why is this music? Let's get something fun. Okay, wait, let me... Oh, why can't... What? That was fast. And we're back at a very sad music. Okay. Why is it like... Okay. God, what is this? Oh my god, type just cheered 100 bits. I didn't know what that sound was because I didn't even set it up. I didn't even expect people to fucking use bits. Thank you, type. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, TTS. Wait, that's not TTS. Oh, that's a fucking hype train. It's the same sound. Yeah, again, like I didn't set anything up. Like, for that. I didn't even know that would be a thing. Okay, I feel like the plugin is not... What is this? Okay, it's it's a bit again. God. How do I link my Discord again? Oh yeah. I need to read, like we need a second iteration of the tags. W type, I agree. What is this sound? This is tips, right? Like, I need help. I cannot alt tab forever. I really need a second monitor, guys. Jesus. I think that's the first purchase I'm gonna do. I think that's the first purchase I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go after a second monitor. Because goddamn, like, I'm not... Yeah, all my... Like, get that second... No, I know. Okay, here's the thing. I've used the second monitor for years. But now, like, the way I just made my setup again, I just have my main monitor. And, like, I don't have the other monitor I had. I don't have the... Then will VC be back? I don't know what is... I don't know what's up with the VC thing. It's probably just outdated, but I don't know. I don't know why it's gone. I'm most likely gonna get a new laptop. That's great, Cass. Because your laptop was not looking the best. Like, what was that? Did it just break entirely after that? It just stopped working? But yeah, like a second monitor is a must. Ripcast laptop, yeah. Okay, what am I doing? I need water. Type, can you check if there's a new version for the simple voice chat mod? I don't know why I'm looking at him, like thinking that it's instant. I want to see why it is outdated, because if it is outdated and that's the only reason... Okay. If that's the only reason, I will take like in about like 45 minutes. I could take like a break for ad roll, and I could just fix that and, you know, restart the server really quick, and it would. Oh, that didn't scare me. That didn't scare me, by the way, one bit. No, not even a single bit. That didn't work. 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 Jesus. There's a new version. I love how type is like, you know, whispering to me. Like there's a lot of... Okay.
Illuminated ashes demands hydration time.
Done, Ilu. Thank you. Thank you, Ilu. But here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna have to bump the reward price for drinking water. Like, I'm sitting at a desk for like 2 to 3 hours. Okay, this is type. This is bits. Thank you, type. Okay, here's the thing. I need to bump up the prices, and there's one sole reason, which is I am drinking like 2 liters of water every stream, which is like a lot for not doing exercise, which is like 1 liter per hour. That is too much. Like a person drinks like from 1.5 to 2.5 liters, like on average, I think. And I'm drinking that on 2 hours. I'm gonna die from drinking much water. So I'm gonna need to bump the prices or make it like limited. Because there is many ways I can customize stuff. I can make it... Oh god, I forgot we had a infinite water source here. I have to find a way to make it, you know. Okay, actually, you know what? I can do what I normally do, which is hide it like that. You are smart? What do you mean I'm smart? I'm literally... What do you mean I'm smart? Regarding the water thing? Stream delay is really kicking in right now. Yes, with a lot of quote unquotes or asterisks. Jesus, asterisks. What if you limit how often it can be redeemed? Yeah, probably. Is that an option? I know very little, I feel like. So is that an option to limit, like, to... I mean, a cooldown. Yeah, a cooldown. A cooldown makes sense, because if I can make a cooldown... I'd assume you know how to do that, Mr. Codeman. I mean, I code doesn't mean I know anything about Twitch. Like, just because someone, you know, just because someone is tech savvy or whatever, it doesn't mean that you know everything. At least in my case, I don't. I'd imagine Type would have an answer for that. I'ma head out first, but have a nice stream. Thank you, Kopi. Have a good one. I don't know if you're gonna get some rest. I mean, probably. So if that's the case, I hope you can get a good rest. Why is there a piano again? Surely there's a cooldown option. There must be. Looking into the moon, how did you know that? What? Okay, what is Type talking about? What is Type talking about? Working on my next video? Okay, that's even better than sleeping, I feel like. Give me insight if you can. Cooldown? Yeah, I feel like you would know that. I feel like you'd know that, Type. If I was to ask anybody. Okay. Let's break this block. I started looking into the point cooldown. What do you mean the point cooldown? Oh, you start. Oh, like as I was speaking about it, you were looking into it. Okay, then it makes sense. I'm the. Anyway, good night. Good night. I'm the person streaming, and I'm the one getting taught by people that don't do this. Funny. Why the piano? What is going on? Why the sad pianos? I want some hype music. Okay, let's do the following. Let's change playlists. Let's go to the Minecraft creator free playlist. Shall we? Let me just switch really quick. Let me see what we can find there. I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff there. There's also songs that I generally don't enjoy. But like this is totally fine, by the way, this music. Just to be clear, it's just that I'm looking for something hype. I don't know what this is. Limits per stream or user, I mean. Yeah, I know you have limits per user. I know you have limits per stream as well. I didn't know if there was a cooldown, but I mean a cooldown is a less customizable option than that, so I'd imagine that was one. But still, I wasn't sure. What is blessing my ears right now? Jesus, oh my gosh, we got a whole paragraph. Custom rewards can also be set to have limits, allowing you to control how many claims you get, minimum of 1 minute, maximum of 7 days, and limit redemptions per stream or per user. Thank you, Type. My hoe is about to break. Yoinked from the Twitch page? Okay. Seems like I should read more of the Twitch page as well. Oh, are you making a hoe for me? Thank you. Take this as a trade. Okay, I'm not gonna work on many fields right now, but just so you know, Type, eventually I'm gonna make more of these to be like a vast area covered. Just so you know. But I think you like we would appreciate your engineering on actual farms that are actually way more manageable to farm rather than this. So I'm going to put those below. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's a great balance. Near the melons, great. I feel like that is our best solution. We have the best of both worlds. What am I missing? Probably this, right? Oh no, it's not it. Oh, okay, I know what I'm missing now. Hidden from the view so I can make look as ugly as it needs to be. Exactly. I feel like that is a good solution. Okay, let's really invent something here. Like, this doesn't look very promising. Yo, Freako, what's up? How are you doing? This doesn't look the best, but once it has, like, coming over to the side and then... Oh my gosh. Someone is following. Thank you for the follow. Is your name Arrow? Did I see that correctly? Because here's the thing. Wait, who is it? I didn't see it. Jesus. But thank you so much for the follow. But please announce yourselves. I would appreciate that. I'm gonna look into my... Oh, I read it right. It is Arrow. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? And Freako, you doing good, by the way? That is great to hear. What you been up to recently? Because I feel like sometimes you kind of vanish. Oh my god, what is this? This is what is this? This is bits? Yes, it is bits. Thank you, type. Lately I've been just, you know, playing and working on our SMP, which is paying off greatly. I think people are having a lot of fun. And I'm having a lot of fun myself, so I feel like this is a huge W. How about you? Yeah, as I said, I'm doing very good, Arrow. Thank you for asking. How did you come across us, by the way? You were just scrolling on Twitch? Oh, Jesus, I said the word. TikTok, I apologize. I love you, TikTok. Okay, this music is not hitting as well. What is happening with me today, guys? No music is hitting. Why is no music hitting for me today, guys? Is it one of those days? Again, Frico, I feel like sometimes we stop seeing you around here. Oh, I missed. We stop seeing you around here, and then I'm just left wondering. I have no clue. I'm low-key half awake. You should go to sleep then. Or you can just fall asleep listening to the stream. I think there's not much disruptive noise right now, so... Like, the music is already chiller because I had to change it back. I just woke up from a nap. Is it another bit by type? Is type just donating like single bits at a time? I feel like that is the case, right? They are so loud. They are very loud. It's just the default settings. Oh, I didn't reply anything in particular, Kaz. It's just because I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were like, you were sleepy because you were like about to fall asleep. But it's the other way around. It's just because you just woke up. Streams are in the morning, so I'm not usually on. Oh, that makes sense. Sometimes I do forget that time zones is, you know, a thing. So for me, it's just a normal day. No, don't worry, don't worry. I'm the one hosting. I'm the one that's supposed to make conversation. If you just want to stop talking to me, you can at any given moment. You know? I'm the one supposed to make up conversation, even if no one's talking to me. I would talk to myself, which is fine. It's a part of doing this. And I'm fun at, and it's fun doing it. Also, you woke up from a nap at 6 p.m. Yeah, that would be the case for Cass. I feel like that's fair. You are on a holiday. You are free to do whatever. Okay, people, what are we thinking? I'm thinking that I should... I had dinner about 5:30. You guys have dinner that early? Jesus. That is such like a hard check for me in terms of cultures. Wait, I could go on upgrade simple voice chat to see if it makes it work on the server. What do you mean? Like, update it yourself? I could try and do that. Like, we both update our versions? That's what you mean? I've been busy with football lately, American football. First of all, thank you for disclosing because I was about to talk about my football. I never played it. We only play rugby here at school, which I know is different. So, I've never played American football. Oh, you're not even on holidays because you don't even have school at the moment. Okay. That makes sense. Dinner about 6 p.m. is crazy for me though. Okay, type is gonna upgrade. I feel like I should upgrade as well, but I think I'm going to do it later. And if that fixes, it means that type knows the answer and I'll just copy him. Otherwise, it's probably the server. And once we have a break on the stream, I will take the opportunity to chat with the subs. And while chatting, I'll fix that myself. I don't know if that's... Oh, yeah, that's solved for type. So it is upgrading indeed the version. I think... Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. At first, I didn't see the icon, so I thought that was the fix. Yeah, but it didn't, yeah. RIP my Wi-Fi. It's pretty similar, just more so throwing the ball for yards. I feel like it has a big difference. Which one is more physical? Would you say American football is more physical than rugby? Oh, I think the stream is lagging. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Because I just lagged hard. I just lagged hard. This is my Wi-Fi for sure. I'm the one lagging. I am the one lagging. It's probably not even your fault. It's probably not even your fault. If Moon dies, the server is gone. That is partially true, yeah. But, I mean, it is different because the hardware of the server and the hardware my computer are different. So, like my computer is considerably, further, like, you know, it's a lot more far away than the hardware, which is sitting right next to the router, whereas I actually use my Wi-Fi even though I have a desktop. There is no way for me to route Ethernet on this house. So yeah, it is like I have a mesh, but which makes it way better. But like before this mesh system, we're all in this together. I get it. Yeah, it kind of is, Nico. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So yeah, now we have a mesh over at our house because I purchased it. Because before I had only like this cheap, bad extension, like Wi-Fi extension thing, and it was awful and it was unstable and like, I mean, my with the mesh it is already a bit unstable for streaming. Sometimes like it just, you know, gets this type of connection issues, but yeah, again, there is no possibility of me like routing or making an Ethernet cable run through the entire house. It is just not a reality. So we work with what we have. And like my just so you have more context, my room is on the other side of the house from, like, it is on one corner of the house. Jesus, I'm lagging again. The other corner is like the Wi-Fi is there, like the router is there and the modem and everything. And I'm like on the other corner, you know? So, and we have like thick walls, and there's something specifically on my wall that prevents Wi-Fi from reaching as a whole. So when the Wi-Fi has no like mesh system or whatever, it literally doesn't like, it cannot get to my room. I literally have no Wi-Fi if I have no like extension or mesh. So I would say it's a W to even be able to stream with minor issues. Now, like, if you think this is a major issue, you're just detached from reality, to be honest, because this is this is really good, like compared to like 90% of people. Not even 90, more than that probably. Oh, the gamer time is for the narrator. It's just so it makes it easier for me. I'll hide it.
Type 05 is
God,
enabling
type.
narrator.
That was...
The timer is for this, 3.
Emote crap. Fast menu chat message to send /
There was no
timer
need for that. There was no need for that. Okay, guys, let's start with... okay, here's the thing. I want to improve on the spawn
Posture
area.
alert. Posture alert. Someone wants
Okay.
you to check your posture.
Thank you. That works.
Type
That works.
__ says they asked what it was for.
Yeah,
I see.
I think this is a pretty good way to demonstrate. By the way, my posture is fixed. Thankfully, it wasn't like I didn't have to do much, okay? I generally have good posture. By the way, I did purchase, but that is like on my own because it would be something that I would purchase on a personal level. So I'm not going to count as like expenses for content creation, which is a monitor arm.
Type __ says also this is like a TTS.
Yeah,
now.
this is like a
Laughing
TTS,
face.
like a free TTS for you. So yeah, let's try to do some stuff over at spawn. I feel like I wanna do stuff at spawn, okay? And I do want to start...
Crafting. Screen element 2 out
Hey,
of 2.
Jesus. I do want to start building on the server spawn, get stuff started. Because you know that's what's my focus gonna be in terms of gameplay. So... let's start small. Oh yeah, I forgot I cannot press tab. It's just... It is literally like... I'm addicted at pressing tab.
Type __ says don't leave me moon.
I'm going towards spawn type. You can come after. I realized I came to spawn and I have no blocks or anything because I have no plan of the roads. I think what I want to do is have like... I just want the roads to be connected, but I don't think I mind the roads in like being consistent. Because I would also appreciate if people like take their own, you know, part of the path when like arriving to their place or whatever and made it transition into their own so it matches everyone's aesthetic.
Or are you going back?
So for paths, I was literally... What do you want to make paths on? Like, do you want to make it out of stone? Do you want to make it out of like a pink / orange-ish gray? I mean block, like granite or whatever. Can anyone sleep, by the way? Type, can you sleep? I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Cactus. Maybe base chords. I think we can. We can solely rely on like... I want to do like hand signs and stuff. Hand signs? Not hand signs. I want to do like signs, normal signs. What? Why the piano again? Jesus, guys, what is going on that we're getting so many songs that it is solely based on a piano playing? Not hand signs. Jesus, I'm slow braining. Just normal signs. Again, a piano.
_ says your Spotify loves piano.
My Spotify does love piano. Okay. By the way, how long do you guys think it's gonna take to beat the 75? What's up? What's up, Princeton? How we doing? Welcome back. It is objectively great. It's just not a thing that I'm really inclined to listen right now. That's just it. I cannot, like, I'm not gonna claim that I can play piano because I cannot. I can play a couple songs. Not piano, the keyboard. I have a keyboard. Okay. Farms and Monuments is a good one. I think it's generally gonna be like... I think I want to do like as much stuff as possible for people to just be able to guide themselves in a main path without the need of chords. I ain't never locked in any of my instruments, to be honest.
Type __ says BR online players.
Oh Jesus. Why am I using tab again? Okay, by the way, it is over. Oh Jesus, I need to stop it. I need to pause. Jesus. Hide it. I don't want it here. I used to play... hey Moon, I would like to say thank you because I want the SMP access. Wait, do most of the server members have SMP? No, again, like, the access is currently supporters only. It is one of the many perks. One of the many perks of the different supporter methods, let's call it that. But what you gained was Stargazer, which is the tier 1 of the Ko-Fi subscription, which grants, like, out of the tier 1s, grants the most, like, you know, benefits. So it is not only locked to SMP access. There's more than that. I hope that was clear enough, but you can check the memberships channel for that, because I don't know them by heart, and I honestly dislike a bit, to be fair, to always be like to think that I'm talking about it too many times where I really don't want to talk. It's just something that is there. Moon is just too generous with them deals. I feel like I'm just trying to make it as fair. It's not really a thing of being generous. I just know, like, not everyone has, like, people have, like, different things that are possibly preventing them from experiencing whatever the motive is. And by this, I don't necessarily mean that the problem is money. Like, it does include on the list, but it's not the only one. So I want to make sure that we can, you know, grant people access that really don't want to or cannot, or for whatever reason are not joining the membership. It's just that. Hi Daryl, welcome. How we doing? How we doing, Daryl? Welcome to the stream. Do you stream on Twitch? Oh, I didn't say it. I was about to say Purple App and then I switched back and said it. I mean, I do. You are watching me here. Like, are you questioning me whether I do stream on here while being here? How does that work? Because you are watching me here, so yeah, I do stream here. What is this sound? Okay, 1 bit by type. I'm lagging. It's possibly not just you, okay? Just to be clear, it's possible just me. It's just that my internet is a bit funny today, I feel like. I hope this is not a recurring issue until the end of the stream. If it is, I can pause for a second to go check on that. But I do feel the lag on my end, so don't worry, it's probably nothing wrong with you. What are we doing on today's stream? I want to start on... Okay, that didn't scare me. I clocked it, like rationally clocked it before getting scared. I still ran away. Okay, to be very clear, I still ran away. Now it's the real one. I'm alive. I'm good. There was never a second where I would have died. There was never a second. I don't know why I ran into the creeper I just hit, by the way. There was never a second. You streaming Minecraft today? Hell yeah. I normally do stream Minecraft. I do Minecraft on YouTube as well, Daryl. If you want to check out my videos, have nothing to do with this, but it could be something that you know, you could enjoy if you like storytelling and scripted content. But holy clutch. It wasn't really a clutch. Moon is amazing at Minecraft. I'm probably better than type. Just claiming. I'm probably better than type. I'm not amazing. But I can win against type. Just because he's talking trash, I'm gonna claim this. Half a heart is crazy. Yeah, I know. And I'm not using a half a heart plugin, just to be very clear. It's true. Okay, type is admitting. I think, just to be clear, guys, like, there's probably, like, everyone in the stream probably has anything, like, that they're single-handedly just straight up better than me. The thing is, I'm a jack of all trades in this game. Because I've been playing for so long, I've done it all. I think. Why is Twitch lagging? It's probably my problem. I never said I was better than you. You know, I know, I'm just trash talking at this point, you know? Because you hurt my feelings, okay? I'm trying to protect my ego now. No, but that is, like, there is... I'm not amazing. By any means. Okay, I'm lagging. Okay, guys, I think we gotta fix the internet issue. I think it's time to... You know that meme, address me? With the elephant? That needs to be done. I've been gathering so long, I've had... Okay, wait. I need to know when is the next upload? Will it expand on the story? You can check announcements for that. You just said when you're not supposed to say it. I know. TikTok is gonna go nuts over that now. I've said it, Cactus. I've said it before in the announcements. You were probably just busy and I couldn't check on that. But it is on hiatus, on hold currently. There will be uploads. I'm just trying to take my time into really planning out some stuff. And while that, we can at least, you know, stream together, have a bit of fun. Hopefully this is fun for you guys. But Hades is on an insane, like, run with thunderstorms, by the way. Getting 3 thunderstorms in a row is crazy. Playing Minecraft on PC is better because of the one perspective issue. What do you mean one perspective issue? I really don't know what you are talking about. Can I song request? It depends. It depends because since we are streaming, like, besides the fact that we are streaming here on the Purple app, we are also streaming over at YouTube. And so if I'm streaming and I want both, like, all platforms to listen to the music, and that means that on YouTube they are way more strict on the type of music that I can play. And so I'm like, I would play if it was copyright free. I don't know what that song is. But we mostly listen to, like, soundtracks and stuff over here. Like, I could only stream on the Purple app and, like, I could do different music and song requests and whatever. I just don't think I can right now, being stopping, like, streaming to, like, check on everything if it's copyright free. Because what you see, exactly, like, what just happened is literally, like, as soon as you asked to song request and I actually said that I could think about it, like, 3 more people said that they wanted, which is all, like, which is only fair, you know, because you asked it. The perspective issue on mobile is that when you want perspective to be different. Oh, okay, but then it's not Java, it's just mobile thing, because when you're on computer, even on Bedrock, you can change perspective. I was joking. No, I didn't even see what you requested. That's the thing. Like, I didn't even know if it was a serious request or not. I was just trying to make a point. Like, I took it serious. Besides whatever you said. I'm just looking behind because oh god, I'm lagging. Okay, I think it's internet as a whole. I think it's my internet as a whole. It's not even the server or me at my computer. I think it's my internet as a whole. Yeah, because the ping is rough for everybody. Okay, it came back, but like if the ping is going bad for everyone, it means it's my internet in general, which is like yeah. I'm gonna go nuts if this keeps on going. Okay, at the moment I'm just terraforming spawn. This is really cool, by the way. This is like, does anyone have any ideas what we could do of this giant crater looking thing? This looks so good. It's been like every 2 minutes we are lagging. And this is not what I want. I don't want the stream to be lagging every 2 minutes. I'm lagging, I know, I'm sorry. This is not what's supposed to happen. I think there's a chance I'm home alone right now. And if that's the case, I'll just open the doors because they make a difference. No, I'm not home alone. I just checked here. But okay, let's do the following. I'm gonna take the time to just take a break and really quickly go over there and see if everything's okay, if there's any type of signals, and just check on the service provider if everything is good, because you can check on multiple, you know, web sources or whatever. So I'm just gonna check if they are having a rough time over there. That is ugly as hell, by the way. So I'm gonna check on that, and I'm gonna take the opportunity to make an ad break. Okay, I'm gonna ask everyone, you can look away, just go stretch your legs, go to the bathroom, go grab a snack, whatever. You don't have to look at it, you can push through. I have to do it. So I'm just gonna sit here really, and if okay, actually I cannot. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? I will see you very, very soon, okay? I'm gonna check if everything is fine. But you can stay here. But please, if anything, just go take a break. We all do. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me a second. I really don't know what is going on. Now speaking to my YouTube and my, purple app subs. Now I'm really lost on what is going on. Apparently nothing is wrong. Hi there. Let me just check speedtest.net down detector to check for my internet service provider. Let me just check on them really quick. I cannot search for them. Incredible. Who is creeping up on me, by the way? Oh, nothing. I'm just listening to shit. Anyways, I managed to... While checking, I managed to get a large piece of bread. Just so I can eat something. Hey, Nova. Okay. I took some measures, which is I opened the doors to allow, stuff to circulate, because as I said, I have very thick walls. And specifically my room wall has something that totally blocks out the Wi-Fi signal. I don't know what it is, it's just architecture in the 80s, which is probably the time that this house was built. Is weird. Nah, the house is a lot more recent, not the 80s. It had renovations. Again, yeah, there is a lot of possibilities. I mean, that I don't even bother to learn. All I know for a fact is that it sucks. This is the type of music I'm looking for, Princeton. I need more fun songs today. That's what I'm in the mood. Type, do you want to start building like a giant path from our base to spawn? You want to do that? Hi, Type. I hope he's listening and about to reply. I'm listening. Yeah. Again, Freako, like, as I said, there is not a way to route an Ethernet cable. There simply isn't. Like, neither from just not drilling or by drilling. There's just no way. Because of specifically the way that the house is designed. I mean, it is, of course, physically possible, but the logistics are like you could, are next to impossible. There would be a lot of constraints. I gotta go. Yeah, go to sleep. I'm listening to a mix. I mean, am I listening to Totomori now? Yes, we are listening to Totomori. I just hit the music thing because there's a lot on my screen. Bye bye, Cactus. Have a good one. No. I don't have oak sapling. What do you mean annoying, Moon? Let's build shit. Let's build shit. Let's do something. Type, by the way. I think we could do the simplest path idea. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. I just realized I should have brought more materials. Oh, you are annoying me. I'm not annoying. You are annoying me. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Type, let's just do leaves. Leaves on the sides. Core start. Farmland. Not farmland. Path blocks. And, spruce. Spruce, yeah. Stream delay is wild now. I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything regarding delay. Yeah. You have stuff, right? Yeah, you have a couple stuff. Where should we start off? Moon, what block do you wish for your mushroom vacation home to be built out of? Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, Nova. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get oat sapling. Okay, sure. I'm not sure we need. Where should... Okay, guys, where should we start... Now to chat, where should we start the path? Where is the best idea to start off? Because spawn, like literal spawn, is more over on that side. Oh, type, you know what we could do? Oh my god, guys, I had an idea. There's this crater, right? What if we do four bridges, and in the middle there's like a floating little island to spawn. And like each bridge goes in one direction and we can point people that way. And then we just decorate the whole crater. I think that would be really cool. We make a floating island, then we connect the four sides with bridges. And then we just do something really simple for spawn. What do we think about that? That could be very fun, actually. Yes? I know. We just never made something worth of a server spawn, by the way. I know I can move the spawn point. We just never made anything worth of it. I think that could be a good idea. Okay, then... If that's the case, I made the gathering campfire. Yeah, but it's not like big, you know, or something that centers the world. But the gathering campfire can stay for sure. Okay, so I'll imagine like the path to my base and Type's base and Mari's base and Kopi as well, which we are all neighbors, would start from this way. So I think it is a good measure to start around here. Right? So let's just start placing out random stuff. Let's not exaggerate it. Wait, we have another neighbor? Yeah, Kopi is with us as well. Kopi has started building like a little cafe on the the floor. Oh my god, drink water? I will.
Frico 1233
I will.
demands hydration
Thank you.
time.
I will hydrate. You don't know Copio? That is funny. Copy is also a content creator. They were here on stream. Now they just left because they had to go shoot stuff, record stuff. Okay, let's gather dirt, and my tool broke. Let me make another one. That person, exactly. Copy. I can make two, to be honest. Gonna come in handy. Oh, Ilu. Ilu is there. Oh my gosh, the server is still lagging, or am I the one lagging? Incredible work. I love how some people are getting better ping than me. Also, along a VC mod, you should get a local chat plugin. A local chat plugin. I don't know if that, like, brings anything, really. I could see... I could look further into. I just don't really see the... like, the appeal on that. Because there's already... like, people can just listen and talk. I know there's people who can't use VC. It's just that they... Did I lag? Oh my god. Am I lagging? This is incredible. I think something is due with my internet. Something is going wrong. Already on that, by the way. Although I'm still here. But like, Jesus, what is going on today? Is anyone listening to me at all? Because I don't see chat moving. So I'm just wondering. I think my internet is good. Hi, Ilu. I'm listening. Okay, great. It's just... damn, my internet is crazy right now. Yeah, I'm here. Great. I'm checking on it. Different tab. Okay, sure. Don't worry. You can put me in the background. I'm totally fine with it. I just yap too much anyway, so... Okay, let's cover this hole over here. Do you want leaves? Yes, I'll take them. It's so quiet over here. Yeah, I know. It is... people tend to be way more talkative at the other side. I think you should join that side, honestly. I would say it's better. I would say it's better. Which ones? The oak ones are fine. I think they are the most vibrant ones. I'm just a lurker today. I'm fine with it. There's a lot of lurkers. And even after I ask them to like reveal themselves, people don't want to. They want the mysterious vibe, I think. But it's fine. Again. Like sometimes I really try to see who is over here. But then, like, I don't mind if people just don't chat to me, because I talk, you know, I talk enough. I can compensate both to me and the people who don't talk. So over here is low-key better, but don't tell people I said that. That is obvious. Like at this point, it is obvious which platform is the best experience. With like the whole channel points and whatnot, it makes it so much fun. At least for me, and I hope for you too. And hopefully I have a couple more ideas for channel points. And hopefully in the next stream they are up. Thank you, Type. Okay, let's get some dirt over here. Let me finish my bread while I grab dirt. I'ma just say this. There is nothing better than fresh bread. Like, there is absolutely nothing better than fresh bread. From the smell to the taste to whatever, like. By the way, about which site is best, it's this one. What do you mean this one? The Minecraft one? Or the purple app? I'm oxidizing copper, farming wool, scripting a video, and watching the stream. Damn, you are going hard. Yeah, I think yeah, Minecraft, definitely. I'm just a bit sad that we have to chat. We will update the plugin. If only VC, exactly. Let's do the following. In like 40 minutes, we'll update the plugin. That should take like no more than like 3 minutes. And we are already getting a lot of troubles anyway, so might as well. Just for placebo or whatever. Or in hopes that we'll make it better. By the way, I have a question. Is Juan with us? Is Juan over here? Juan, pronounce yourself. Normally she does announce when she's leaving, so I'm expecting she's here just doing shit. I'm just wondering. Either that or she just had to leave. Which is fine. Juan was up late, so not sure. Juan joined the server. Not the server, the stream. So she was here. At least at a certain point. Oh my gosh, I have more dirt. Are you watching while working, by the way, Nova? Is that what I think it is? Are you watching while working? Weren't you supposed to be working today? That's what I'm asking. So, or you have a later shift. I know it is still early for you, so I tend to forget that. Let me grab this coal. Always comes in handy. I have to work in 1 hour. Oh, gotcha. What's the time in there? It's like 11, something like that? Or maybe 12. So you just clock in at 1 p.m. Almost 1, so you just clock in at 2. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Are you gonna be busy the whole week? And should we just expect you on here on the weekend? Or do you think you're gonna be free throughout the week? I forgot Saturday night, me and some friends stayed up all night amid a fire. Is that allowed? How does it work in your country, guys? How does it work over like with fire stuff? Oh my gosh. Is this type giving another bid? Thank you, type. I'm not even gonna check. As I literally just switched my desktop to check. So I did check anyways, even though I said I wouldn't. No, I'm off tomorrow. Okay. Controlled fires like campfires are usually fine. So here's the thing. Over here, in my country, not really. There is laws for that. You need a permit. I know, for example, like in Nordic countries, they can just make campfires wherever they want. I think that's the case. Or if you have like a private property, you are free to do that. Even in private property, I don't think we are like that. It is that allowed. I mean, now that I think about it, probably on private property it is. But there's probably rules for them as well. Okay, path is gonna go this way, then it's gonna turn this way, then it's gonna go across this. Scheduled days are only Sunday and morning, and then I choose if I would like to work any other day. That's cool. But do you choose like on a weekly basis, or do you choose like each month? And of course, I'm expecting like your paycheck depends on it. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. That literally came in handy. Daily, you change every day. You choose whether you want to work or not. It's not illegal most of the time unless they're a burn ban when it's too dry. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we also have reinforcement when it's like that time of the year. Like now. Like, you know, it's hot in here, so there's more strict rules regarding that. Okay, let's do the following type. I am gonna go back to our base because I want to grab resources. I have 5 jobs. What the hell? You have 5 jobs and you just... What do you need? I'm gonna grab it. I have a lot at my base. I have like leaves and wood and core start, which I also want. And I'm gonna go make a bunch of like shovels. I'm gonna make a bunch of shovels. 3 of them are gig jobs. That is so fun because at the same time, like that you have a lot to deal with, whereas one job is like I'm expecting to be easier to like, you know, manage. You have the opportunity to never like burn out, or at least it's harder to do so because you can just rotate between jobs. That's fun. I didn't know. I never knew anyone that had 5 jobs. 3 are gig jobs, so it kind of makes sense. It's really dependent on the occasion in specific, and not really a schedule. But that's the thing, when a gig is coming, or when an event is coming, that means you have a fuck ton of work, or are you just required? Is it something that you just have to do on the spot and no preparation at all? If it's the latter, then good. There was a burn ban, but we kind of just forgot, quote unquote, so you just dismissed it. Are you admitting to a crime right now? It's not like anyone knows you, so there's no trace back. We got people admitting at crimes. That's why you should join the purple platform, people over at YouTube and TikTok. This is the best experience ever. If it's not a crime if no one saw, sure, bro. Like, go commit murder, like on a very, you know, obscure location, and then like after you get away with it, you just admit it to the internet. Sure. Definitely not a crime. the court would be like, well, I didn't see shit. No one saw shit, so it's fine. You can brag about it after the time's up. If the time's ever up, that's the thing, depending on where you live. Don't encourage murder. I think that might be... Oh, Jesus. Why? Give me freedom of speech, dude. It's just a joke. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. I'm joking. None of what I said is serious. I'm not forcing any type of activities. Everything I'm talking about is strictly directed to Minecraft and nothing else. Minecraft is a friendly game that you can do whatever you want. Okay. I think, hopefully it was easier to hear what I had to say. Moon's getting cancelled? No way. By the way, is your new roomie the one building below your base? Yes. What do you mean my new roomie? It's our neighbor. And their name's Kopi, by the way. It's not my roomie. It's a person. That's a TikTok ban as well. Jesus, I'm getting so cancelled on TikTok. TikTok's gonna look at my profile. It's gonna be, who the fuck is this bitch? Is swearing allowed on TikTok, or do I gotta include numbers in the middle of my word? I'm sorry, I just find it so dumb at times. I will like, can't we just speak the language? Do we have to you know? Like, I do understand that some people have trigger warnings, but those people will have trigger warnings anyway. Those people will regardless be, like, disturbed by that. Like, just replacing a no with a 0 will not make it any better. I actually never talked about this, but we are getting to an extent where people's, like the word leaks, they have to put in 1 before an L. Like, first of all, it's not like the watchdog of like the different platforms are not gonna detect it in case if it's banned. You know, like it's gonna stay undetected because you just replaced with a number, a letter with a number. I'm sorry, I just think we're going to a ginormous extent to like try to be like as non-offensive to the point where it starts just making no sense. But that is literally just my opinion. But can anyone give me its perspective on that? I actually want to debate about it. Because what is wrong with saying murder? Literally, what is wrong with saying murder? It is a word. I'll say it. I'm like, I don't care. I will say murder. There is nothing wrong with saying murder. It's dumb. I think it's dumb. My dad is calling me. Unalive. Jesus. I'm gonna end stream after that unalive thing. Sorry, was talking with my dad. And you know, for me, parents are sacred. You gotta pick up the phone. It doesn't matter what you're doing. While that type was about to entertain with 1 bit. There you go. I swear to God, if it's not type, if it's like Nova, just out of nowhere, that would be kind of funny. I don't think TikTok is actually as strict as people make it out. I think a lot of was fear of. I actually just watched the video. By the way, I lost like your conversation as soon as I wanted to debate. My dad just, you know, called me, but I really want to debate this because I never did. Like, I think it was Griffin, by the way. Griffin, welcome to the fucking stream, dude. Oh gosh, this is a maze over here. Thanks for the 1 bits. Exactly. I just sniped that. Type is loving the 1 bits. Okay. Hi, Griffin. How you doing? So I saw Griffin writing unalive with a pew pew, and that is exactly the type of thing that is like, by wanting to not trigger other people with, you know, people that actually may found the content, you know, disturbing, they end up triggering me by the way we speaking. Like, can we just say stuff like it is? It's not like it's offensive or anything. It's not like it's offensive. Like, saying murder, that is nothing wrong with saying murder. It's a word in an English dictionary that means the act of killing another person. That is literally it. I'm not, you know. What did I miss? Welcome back, Juan. I made a small setup. I saw that. Oh, good. Thank you, Type. Thank you for the bit as well, Type. Imagine now it's Nova, just... Oh, no, it's Type still. Okay, I just tapped that. But yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, it was Nova now. That's funny. It was Nova now. Type Donk. Yeah, Type Donk. The legends who remember Type Donk days. Oh god. Sorry. The legends who do remember that. Type Donk. W Type and Nova. That's real. But yeah, like, I think it's general consensus that it is kind of stupid, right? It can't just be me thinking that. Like, there is not a single universe where saying murder is offensive. Like, you cannot convince me on that, okay? Exactly, there should be nothing wrong with saying... Okay, here's the thing. Okay. TikTok, there's a lot of children. Here's the thing. If there was, like, for kids, like, those, like, words that, you know, refer usually to sensitive topics, they should just be all... First of all, children should be out of TikTok. Just to be clear, we all should be out of TikTok, to be clear. If you want to ban me. Like, you just make my life easier. Not that social media is not a good thing. I do think social media is a good thing. Just to be very clear. The addiction is the problem, really. When I refer to, like, being out of it, is out of the addiction. I do think social media is a good thing. Just to be very clear. I have something to debate that point. We are good to debate here. Like, you guys are so welcome to put your thoughts here. Like, even if you totally disagree with it and you want to punch me in the face, like, you are fine. I'm good with you, like, having that desire. I want to talk about it. And I do encourage you to talk about it. But just be respectful. Just be respectful. Imagine if a site could trigger flags and people could mark their content and it would not show up in people who have it whitelisted. What a crazy... I know, like, so hard to make. That is revolutionary type. You should code it. You have the capabilities. But yeah, if it's like on a kid's platform like YouTube Kids, I do understand those words should absolutely be out. Because some stuff is heavy to the point where, you know, it's not exposing kids to that is kind of messed up. Children do need safe spaces. So like YouTube Kids is atrocious. Kinda, yeah. But it's because of what people make it out to be. But if it's like in terms of like brain rot content, like Nico and Cash, I'm thinking, for example, then they aren't doing, like, I cannot say they are doing anything wrong. That's the thing. We were kids at one point and we enjoyed dumb stuff. Like, don't tell me you didn't, because you did enjoy dumb stuff at one point. Like, and now you look back and you think it is cringe or whatever. Like, but at one point you enjoyed it. So like, I don't think it's harmful in any way. Unless it convinces kids to do stuff that, you know, I was cringe but not like this. Yeah, but like you know the whole like I mean I'm saying this and I joined the fun in it and I embraced it, but like the 6-7 thing, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the damn 6-7 thing. It's just kids being dumb. Like, at this point, let kids be dumb. There's like 1,000 more things that I should worry about before the 6-7 meme, and yet people are just like trying to cancel that. The stream Twitch delay is worse. It's annoying for me, do it but not near me. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying it isn't annoying. Like, if a kid just starts shouting like 6-7, 6-7, 6-7 in my face, like, I will be annoyed. But they aren't doing anything inherently wrong. That's the thing. Like, just let kids be dumb. It's part of it. They aren't harming people. Keep it up, your Minecraft content is awesome. Dude, I'm talking about... Okay, first of all, thank you so much, Luna. Thank you so much. Second of all, it's so funny that it's just totally break it for me. Because it has nothing to do with what I'm talking. I'm literally just going on a rant and they're like, bro, keep your content. That is amazing, dude. What you're doing is awesome. And I'm like, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Jesus, but thank you so much, Luna. It means the world. When I do say it means the world, it is in fact true. It means the world to me, have like each and every single one of you here talking about this, even if we are literally saying 6-7 in chat. Let's debate communism was kind of tied. What? I'm not gonna debate political views, by the way. Not doing that. Dude, another thunderstorm in my world. That makes it the 4th. What? The only politics I'm engaging are gonna be like in-game politics, nothing else. Remember, it's a game. I'm talking about overall content. Thank you so much, Luna. I'm not gonna give any answers on my views because honestly, my views shouldn't and don't matter. So, like, I'm not even gonna comment anything regarding politics, like religion and whatever. I don't think it does count in my view. Correct answer. People, you know, like... Thank you for the bid. Thank you for the bid. That is the bling for the correct answer by type, by the way. I'm just sniping what it means. Yeah, see, I just made another correct answer, so it gave me another. I can chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You are totally fine. You can just leave me on your screen and I will blast your ears when I'm saying it's a joke and I don't mean anything or any harm. Moon doesn't know how much I gave. It's gonna be like 1 bit. Or like, okay, here's the crazy thing. Type is gonna do double down and give it to the next person. So it's 2 bits now. Insane. Your views absolutely do matter in the long term, but not in a cozy Minecraft stream. Okay, first of all, my views don't make me a degenerate bad person. So hopefully, like, even if you don't agree with it, you just don't think I'm some type of dumbass. But yeah, I know my views do matter, but trust me, I'm a normal human being who wants human beings to be loved. Yeah, they don't matter at all with the bounds of my content. Oh yeah, in the real world they do matter. My voice does matter. Everyone has a voice too, and so they should make use of it. By the way, I want to ask you guys another question, right? Because as you guys know, I do not come from an English native country. Okay, let's talk about something that I do want to talk about. I hope this is not controversial at all. This is just me being curious, and I hope you guys understand. Minecraft is peaceful until you hear that one sound. You mean by type cheering? How many times have you trusted a creeper and regretted it? The creeper sound? Not many. Not many. I'm always a bit skeptical, even though I think like, oh, it's the sound. If that's what you're asking, of course. I'm just gonna check on what type. Yeah, again, like, I didn't believe that. Oh, 100 bits. Thank you so much, type. Oh, and Nova gave 10 the other time. Thank you so much. It was Nova the first time. I thought it was type both times. Thank you. That didn't scare me, Griffin. You didn't get me. And by the way, I just saw it was Griffin because I was looking at the channel reports chat thing. So I was just able to check in that moment. I normally don't see who that is because of, you know, it's an overlay. And I only have one monitor, unfortunately. Again, guys. First purchase. First of all of the fucking money that I'm fortunate enough for you guys to help me out here is towards content. Second of all, I'm getting a fucking monitor with it. A second one. I'm so happy about it because it's actually doable now that I think about it. In like not much time, you know. So yeah, in case you want to support that, there's links on Twitch, and that's the only time I'm really going to talk about it because I don't really like to talk about donating stuff. You do stuff if you can and if you want to, above everything. And that's all. I'm just AFK here. Okay, you are a good type. I'm not going to kill you, I swear to God. Let's buy Moon a monitor. Thank you. I really need a second monitor. That's real. But yeah, again, like, if just a last time, did you put in the new RAM? I did. Yeah, yeah, I did purchase RAM recently, so I'm going broke, bro. I'm gonna sell the old one, which is fine. But yeah, again, like last time, if you donate and you want to look into memberships and perhaps SMP access, because this SMP is supporters only, you can check the Ko-Fi. Yo Indigo, welcome in. So yeah, you can check the Ko-Fi, you can check the links down there because it gives way more benefits than you perhaps think of. And it's right now costing less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks a month. So just to put it in perspective. But again, you can join the Discord because there is also free ways to get access and get the membership without having to pay a single penny. I hope that was clear. I'm not going to talk about memberships anymore because I don't want to. Minecraft physics really said gravity is optional. That's really how it works. It's just a game we do love, don't we? Okay, what I actually wanted to talk about. Join the Discord and look in membership. Simple as that. Exactly. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not gonna be here and talk about it 10 times a stream and act like I really need your money. Reality is I'm streaming at a Monday when I could be working at a part-time job because I'm on holiday, and I'm not because I'm pursuing this. So I can't afford to do it, right? I hope that was clear enough. I'm not in here for the money. Although that would, you know, I always gladly appreciate if you even think about doing it. Just to make it very PR friendly. Now, on the thing, to go back on controversial stuff that I actually wanted to talk about. Oh my gosh, something... Oh, my mouse died. Jesus. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. I'm gonna connect my mouse. Okay, while I'm connecting my mouse... Okay, here's the thing. As you guys know, culturally, we are very different. Culturally, we are very different. Like most of us, like, have very different cultural views and whatnot. And language is different, you know? With that said, I want to ask about why the R word is offensive in English language. Because translated to Portuguese, it is a normal word. And I'm not gonna say it because I know that is offensive and a lot of people find it offensive. The R slur, yeah, the R word, the R slur, I don't know. I know it is a term for mentally disabled people. I know it is, yeah, I know. It means the exact same in Portuguese. I didn't know that was offensive. So that's the thing. Like, it is, okay, and now you can be mad at me. I'm gonna say it regardless. I don't, because like culturally, like you have to think that we are in a totally different environment. Over here, saying that word towards a person, which by the way means exactly the same thing you just said. It is totally normal. Nothing happens. Like, people don't get mad over it. It is just like, it is a word used for banter over here. Now, I'm not gonna say it in English, of course, because I know it is derogatory. By the way, I'm gonna take a sip of water, although no one asked. Here's the thing. I know exactly why it is offensive. I know that people like I think it's literally just offensive because people just like to use it as in an offensive way. Because over here, like, sure, someone could say it like in a derogatory way or trying to like call names out on other people. Okay, oh shit, I just finished.
Hydration time.
I just finished drinking water.
Posture alert, posture alert. Someone wants
Okay,
you to check your
sure, I'm
posture.
gonna do it as well. So it just means you're slow. Exactly. That's literally what it means. That's literally what it means. And I don't even think the word as a word doesn't mean just like just for like mentally like disabled people. Not disabled, Jesus. I don't think it's disabled the right word, is it? Yeah, many people are, yeah, many words are just offensive because of that. And because people want it to be offensive. Like, they want to make it. They want to make it offensive in that case. Am I a bad person if I say RL with my group friend as a banter? That is the thing. Like, you cannot like think of me that I, you know, just because I'm literally in banter with friends and I call someone that word, it doesn't mean anything. That's the thing. I have an uncle which is that, and like not to validate my point, of course, but like it is as normal as, you know, the word can be used both for that. You can call that person dad because it's what they are, or you can just have banter with your friends and call them dad. So like I really don't know. And by the way, this also applies to the N word here. That's the thing. Like, because I think some people don't even realize that. That also applies to the N-word. And now, I've never said either the R-word or the N-word, just to be very clear. But now you know what? You know what's funny? Now because of the like, because we are that we know of and that I know of as well. That is the thing. Now because of the like the I don't really want to say it because I know this has been going on for a longer time. I think we just learned like for the last 10 years that it is what it, you know, why people find it offensive, and that people really find it offensive because like people didn't know that was a thing, right? Over here. So now what is happening is it is becoming offensive over here as well. So just for the fact that people saw it being offensive, now they started claiming it as offensive over here too, even though historically there is nothing, like we didn't use that word. So it makes no sense. At least here. That's the thing. Here. I hope I was clear enough on everything. As you guys know, I am very bad with English. But you guys already know that. By the way, am I... Hi, casual Twitch watcher. Oh, shit, I said Twitch. I said it. Twitch watcher 2010. We are literally discussing about slurs. We are... Welcome in. How can we call you? Can we call you casual Twitch watcher 2010? Oh, my topic? What? What? Whoa. How? Okay, should I... Okay, are you demanding that I call you casual Twitch watcher 2010? Because that is very hard for me to say, just to be very clear with you. Casual? Okay, I'm gonna call it casual. Welcome in, casual. Are you friends with Hades? What is my... What? What is my favorite slur? Oh, I got a bid. I got a bid by type. Is it what's happening, by the way? I'm trying to predict. As you guys know, I cannot see. You know what's funny? I set it up. Here's the thing. I set it up on my iPad because I have my iPad to work on, like, as a Steam Deck and as a chat, you know, as a thing to see chat. Can't believe Moon said it again. What do you mean, said it again? Oh my gosh, another bid. This time is by Nova. I'm gonna snipe it right here and there. I'm gonna snipe that. Every time Type wants to give a bid, Nova just gives one back. I'm gonna snipe it right here. I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna look, though. XD, does that prove my point? You said the purple app again? Yeah, and then I doubled down and tripled down and quadrupled down and said it more and more. Should I name the stream getting cancelled while cozy building in my cozy SMP? Apparently, okay, here's the thing. I'm streaming. Okay, this is gonna be 1 bit by Nova again because Type was just typing. And now it's Type, I'm guessing? Okay, I don't know. I said the purple app, I know. On TikTok, you cannot say that app's name, apparently. Because you are just promoting. I think that would be, like, the most logical reason. Slurs are a very confusing topic to discuss, as one hand, reclaiming words is a thing. Okay, water.
Illuminated ashes.
Thank you, Illu.
Hydration time.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Griffin. Apparently, I'm not allowed to say on the, like, while streaming on the purple app, I'm not allowed to say that I'm here on the purple app. I honestly don't know who this was. Type? Maybe Nova again. Oh, Jesus.
Type
Drinking?
05
Okay, Type is this.
Time.
So, like, God, guys, I need to play. Because we make no progress every stream. I'm just dumb. I never make progress. I don't care if someone calls me a slur, but everyone is...
Posture alert. Someone wants you to check your posture.
Yeah, exactly. If I was... Hi, Rush. If I was talking with like my IRL friends and someone would call me like an art slur...
Griffin HD _ demands.
Okay, guys, Jesus, bro, y'all need to stop. Type is stopping. Oh my god. Okay, I Jesus, dude,
Type
we're gonna
05
start.
Demands hydration time.
Are we gonna go on a goddamn like string of 10 minutes of just utter chaos with the channel rewards? I'm white as fuck. Dude, I'm finishing 1.5 liters by now. I'm white as fuck.
Posture alert. Posture alert.
Guys,
Someone wants you
stop.
to check your posture.
This has to be stopped. Gee, bro, I just finished. I just put my water down. Done. I'm disabled, gay, and a woman, so I got options. That's another thing I really don't understand. You can only say the word if it resonates like with you as a person in that logic doesn't make much sense. I will respect it, of course, because it's not my culture. I'm just giving my thoughts. Moon is streaming. I am streaming. Sorry if I cannot look at Minecraft chat and Twitch chat. Oh, Twitch. I'm back here, my friend. Welcome back, Luna. What did you have something more important to do? Because you are free to do that. You know, we're not gonna strand you in here. Goober. I said it. I'm like 3 types of minority, I fear. It's like the F slur to LGBT. I don't know what the F slur... Bro, okay. That's the thing. Like, I lose... Oh, God. I'm lagging, I think. I'm losing track when people say, like, letter and then slur. I'm losing track of that. I don't know... Oh, okay, I know that. I don't even know what it means. Like, to be totally honest, I was just like, okay, oh my, Rush, stop, bro. I'm gonna kill your horse if you keep on doing that. Jesus, bro. As soon why? Okay. Y'all are suspicious as well, by the way. Why did when I decided to talk about slurs, the chat is like the most alive it's ever been. Just saying, like now all of a sudden everyone wants a pass. Just saying. We love slurs. Jesus, bro. You need to see the doctor. Did you clip anything of my... Did you clip my opinions? You gotta bring up controversial topics. This is, I'm gonna snipe it. It's type again. Type donating 1 or maybe 2 bits. Nah, he wouldn't do that. 1 bit. You know, we played a game like... I did clip something. Okay, I'm gonna check it out later. Me, Type, and Nico played a game the other day. It was not on stream. I was AFK and I was deafened. And they were like putting blocks down, and I was like saying the name of the block because I was tabbed out because, as you guys know, I only have 1 monitor, and I was like looking at something and I was like coding, I think, and I was literally like, we were playing a game, we hated you for it, so they were placing blocks, right? Like blocks make different sounds, and I was trying to guess, but I don't know how well I did. I think I got like a lot right. But I don't know how good I did. You were too good, see? 100... Really? You kidding? Okay, guys, I'm not gonna read some of those chats. Why do we think we hate you? Damn, like that. I'm not gonna read some of these chats because some of the stuff I don't think I am... I think I am... Some of it require knowledge. And so I think I'm not... I'm very ignorant to even be worth of debating some of these topics. Okay. It's my chat, by the way. Sorry. I would debate on casuals chat. It's just that some topics... Work is calling. Let's not get... Whoa, that brain damage just by reading that. Let's not you actually cancel. No. Here's the thing, Hades. I feel like they are very welcome here because even though they are controversial, it just means that this is a safe space to share like your thoughts as long as you are like a decent human being. Okay, now let's stop the politics like being too, you know, what is it called? Not discreet, the exact opposite. Let's not like discriminate topics or public figures or whatnot. Okay, let's keep it safe. Okay, I was just talking about social media and why couldn't we say some words because they are words and should be treated as words, not as something that you need to put a number on it. Let's not discriminate like figures, and by discriminate I mean like you know, give examples, not in terms of like, you know, discriminating people. Because discriminating also has two meanings. It's not just, you know, discriminating. It's also discriminating. Jesus. Get a mod in here. Yeah, I'm gonna lock the chat. Just like I did after Griffin said hi in the game rules. Let's stop talking about what we did, okay? I'm not expecting any need to take any moderation in my chat. I'm expecting every single person that is here to have common sense and just shift the topic, okay? So I think we shouldn't keep going with this, okay? You forgot something? What do you mean I forgot something? So yeah, let's do the following. Let's stop talking about what we are talking about. Is that good? I hope it is good. Everyone is mature enough to shift and understand. You forgot something? Yeah, to disable public threads. Is it just because you have more powers and you decided to use them type? That's all. I saw that, by the way. Jesus. But the chat went on a damn... like on a damn streak. Thank you for chatting with me. Like, really, thank you for chatting me. Chatting me? What? I think I said that. Didn't I just say thank you for chatting me instead of with me? Yeah, but okay, guys. I'm not gonna guess it. Nova went away already, right? So it's type 1 bit. Oh yeah. I got it. But Nova didn't go away. I think. And unless they are AFK, that could be. Okay, what am I gonna plan on here? Let's analyze. Let's analyze, right? Word called Nova. Yeah, I think Nova just went AFK. On phone, do you think Nova's playing on their phone? I don't think that's the case. They just left and now they're AFK, I think. Okay, I think I can go make the path go this and then that way and then down this way. just as type is exemplifying here. Is exemplifying a word? I think it is. Then what? This is a very... I forgot the word. I don't know the word in English, actually, I think. Chat started moving. Yeah, exactly. So let's keep it. Let's type stop. So let's let's keep it on another topic. By the way, who is our stream mod? Currently there is no stream mod, which, you know, at one point there should be. There actually is someone, but it's not official, and I will not say who it is. But yeah, like I'm just at this point, there was no need, and at the same time, I wouldn't want like people to take on multiple staff roles. So I tried to get it as spread out as possible, so people wouldn't have like multiple roles to take care of. Even though I know people would be fine with it because they themselves said it, but okay. But if anyone is interested in that, like, feel free to DM me. I know the application's closed, but feel free to DM me about it. Otherwise, I will like not make a move regarding this, since thankfully we have an amazing community, which people have common sense above everything else, and know that to like quote unquote obey when I ask to. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm being so dumb. I'm not mixing up stuff properly. So I come in and I do farmland, and then I say fuck farmland, and then I do moss, and then I go back on farmland, and then I do mixed. You've gotten 331 bits. I actually never like even learned what bits is. Is 1 bit 1 cent? I genuinely don't know. Basically, okay, gotcha. I'm learning, okay? I was never meant to be a streamer in the first place. But apparently this is too fun to ignore. I think I'm exaggerating with leaves as well. Do you think tipping culture in America went from generosity to something? Okay, this is a topic that I would discuss. Because here, it doesn't like exist. Just to be clear, I am not American. Of course, you know that. I'm not even from an English-speaking country. That is pretty noticeable right away. That is a topic that is, like, cool to discuss. There's no tipping culture here, in my country. People tip out of the kindness of their hearts, which is what tipping is supposed to. So I would say yes to that question. Like, I feel like I've read about it, and I think, yeah. Like, it's called tip, dude. It's not like... I think tipping is good. We're all minimum wage. Like... Okay, just to be clear, tipping is obviously good. Like, tipping is obviously good. Oh, sorry. I can. Done, Nova. I don't want you to die AFK. You just forgot your computer, didn't you? Like, it is literally called tipping for a reason. So I feel like, I don't know. People shouldn't expect. Or like, the prices shouldn't include a tipping charge, because it is not a charge, it's a tip. So, but again, like, I don't know if I know a lot about it. Tipping is good. Tipping is obviously good. Like, if you can tip, then, like, I've tipped a lot of times before. Not to say that doesn't mean I'm rich or anything, but sometimes you just, you know, like instead of getting the change, you just say, oh, keep the change. It's fine. It's nothing like, you know, people are just being kind to each other. So you shouldn't, you know. I don't know, dude. At least here it doesn't make much sense from our perspective. So, but yeah. I left for work. Exactly. That's what I thought. Because you wasn't replying to anything. So I really didn't know why you were still online. But yeah, have a good shift, Nico. What the hell? Nova. Mixing up people over here. We need spruce type. We have no spruce. By the way, okay. Let's do the following. Type, can you go get spruce over at our base? Oh no, because I just realized what I wanted to do is it would require a restart. I was gonna... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say that we would, like, I would restart the server to update the plugin, but then I realized we are playing on the server, and that means, like, everyone would restart, you know? I don't think I should pay for someone's job unless they did just amazing and the service is perfect. That's the thing. That's why tipping is for. Like, you tip if you feel like it's gonna be worth for you. Wait, doesn't it? I think it's still... I know, but I still think it goes onto the floor because Moss does. Exactly. I know about this game. Fuck, no problem. I was gonna build a staircase up there. Because that's what I normally do. I just build a staircase. Oh god, I forgot I'm using core start. I just build a staircase and then I make this. And that way it will not go on there. But it's fine, type. Don't worry. We can fix stuff. Besides, I'm starting to agree with Nova. Having little chunks of podzol could look good. Could add some variety. Like over here. Like they are looking good here. I think I'm gonna leave that. Leave both of these. Leave both of these. Leave both of these over here. I think we could experiment. I think it's my time to give podzol its flowers. Okay? Well, as a server in the USA, I agree that we shouldn't be making so little. Yeah, but that's totally another problem. And not to only rely on tips when it shouldn't be, but that's just how it is, and we have no saying in it, even though you may not feel obligated the way of United States. My paycheck is when I'm serving is very, very low, and it's hard to live off. Yeah, but I think that is like a that is a different concern, I feel like, at this point. But again, I do not know because we don't have that going on. But how did... Okay, can anyone give me more information on that? So it's kind of mandatory but non-mandatory. But it's something that at this point everyone just does, and it's almost like a tax. And another question. Does all of the tipping money go directly to the waiter or the person that the service, or is it split, like a part goes to them? How does it work? Because over here I think the tipping goes like directly to, like, it's both can happen. I think you can individually tip the business or just tip the waiter or the person who served you. You're not required to leave any tip, but the servers only make minimum wage or below, like... Okay, so it's not required, but it is like... But... Pressure most of the times, there isn't even no tipping button. It's covered up, but it's very rare. If it's not 100% to who you are tipping, it's not really a tip in my eyes. Here's the thing, because... Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying. But here's the thing, like over here, sometimes you just say that you are paying and you just don't give change. Like you say to keep the change, but sometimes you do tip the waiter in particular by just leaving the money in there. It really depends on the situation. But I do agree, it wouldn't be a direct tip because, you know, the person would obviously like make the same amount of money. But again, here, like, tipping is not taken into account when like defining a person's salary, whereas I'm inclined to start thinking that it does on the USA. Minimum wage is 7.25 bucks an hour. The tipping goes to all employees, so it's equally divided at the end. I'm learning, by the way. I'm learning. Very different culture. Very different. Because over here, I think that I'm not sure. Okay, do not quote me on it. Do not quote me on it. But I think here it is strictly like it goes to the individual, unless the individual just wants to share with the other waitress. Waitress? Waiters. Jesus, I don't know what I'm saying. With the other workers, let's call it that. With the other employees. This is very a lot like, okay, I would say fun. It is fun to discuss about these topics. Like the things in themselves are not fun, I would say, just to be very clear. No, if you tip to an employee, he or she has it. Okay, so it is strictly to the person you are tipping. I really don't know. Don't take my word for it. Again, I think we are all learning at this point, so we are just having a normal chat over here. Discussion is fun. Exactly. The topic is not. Exactly. It is a lot much easier and clearer to do what type is doing, which is summarizing the stuff instead of actively just going on a rant for like 2 minutes. So thank you for that, type. By the way, I don't know if you guys are enjoying what I'm trying to cook over here. I really don't know the... Oh, shit, I just read the same message again. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is very white. No shit, it's called pale. No shit, it's white. Dumbass. I don't know, what am I cooking? Okay, just bear with me, the end result will look amazing. I'm that type of person, you know? I cook. Oh, yes, yes. Wait, let me... Hopefully I'm cooking, guys. Hopefully I'm cooking. With shaders, if you have shaders on, you think I'm cooking. If shaders are off, they could look absolutely horrendous. I'm cooking, bro. You know what? I am cooking. You're on something. I am on something. Moon is always cooking. Okay. Yeah. Like let's trust in my ability. Which I don't have a lot of abilities, but let's pray that everything will go right, shall we? I'm going to cook you in a stew. Whoa. That sounds really menacing, Ambrosia. Welcome to the stream, by the way. This is my first impression of you. This is totally my first impression. Wazah. I like that. I like when people just come in here and just don't care and just speak what they're thinking or whatever, because that is really fun to have those type of random interactions. It's so hot outside. I agree. I'm like, I have to turn on and off the AC every like 5 minutes. So it is like, brother, it is directly on my back, so I kind of feel it after 5 minutes, so I have to toggle it on and off. But then it just gets so hot that I have to turn it back off again, or on again, in this case. Thank you, type. One must be themselves to flourish. Let's be devoured by. What is ambrosia on about? I'm on. You are onto something. We just don't know what. Nah, I like this guy's humor. What guy is Ambrosia? Is Ambrosia a guy? That's the thing. Ooh, another touchy subject. What are your preferred pronouns? And then they're like, oh shit, might not even be a guy. I get it. Like, I say bro to every person. So... And dude. Guys, what are we thinking? Okay, I don't think this leaf is looking good. Just to be very clear. It's too long. It's too blocky because it's the same. But this one I think is... Everyone is a they, them when I care. What do you mean? Because here's the thing. When I don't know people's pronouns, every time I just say them. When I refer to them. Exactly. Okay, casual. I don't know what the hell you are saying at this point. Like, chill out. Because it's starting to become to a point where I cannot distinguish what is happening in my chat. So let's take a back seat on the jokes. "90 degrees with 90% humidity. I'm Fahrenheit. You are not Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is a measurement. You are Nova. Hi, Verdi. Welcome to the stream. So 90 degrees Fahrenheit would be, so it's 1.4 Celsius plus 32. So it is about 35 degrees, right? Which is hot. Right? No, 41 degrees. Jesus! That is hot. Wait. It can't be that hot, right? So 58. It is 1.6. Yeah, 36. Speaking of hot things, hi Moon. Whoa. I'm in Fahrenheit. That is not like a location on planet Earth, so you're also not in Fahrenheit. How am I the one, like, doing objections at English people? I'm in Kelvin. Okay, this is okay. Now I understand. Now I understand. Insane statement. This is like insane timing. Like I read insane statement and I was like, what? So something else to debate is there should be. Okay, I'm not gonna debate about it. I'm not gonna debate about it because I don't think debating it in English is gonna make me very clear in the points that I would debate over, and I don't want people to get it wrong. So I'm not gonna debate about it. And because I'm not in their skin, I don't think I should debate about it as well. So perhaps just call me ignorant, if anything, really. Celsius better than Fahrenheit. I agree. Like so like every single metric that is non-American, because here's the thing, I was gonna say European metric, but it's not even European. It's just that American people just love to have their own metrics. So meters is just better, objectively better. Like, what is a feet, bro? Feet have, like, there's a lot of foot sizes. There's a lot of, you know. Be right back. Go to work, Nova. Moon is great at reading. What do you mean great at reading? Are you still joking about it? I know it is an old measurement system, but that's the thing. We have like such a better way of measuring. Why to stick to like that one, you know? Because 1 centimeter is just... Often read things semi-wrong. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm trying to pay attention. And at the same time, I do try to read every single chat. So sometimes I do just lose it. And I'm trying to go fast, like, back and forth at reading stuff. So yeah, sometimes I don't even have time to think. My bad about it. If I missed any of your chats. I try to read every single one of you. Not you, your chats. Of your chats. Jesus, not you. I'm not reading you. I'm not reading people. He's trying to read us. Yeah. You missed the first part. Kelvin better? Nah. You think? You think Kelvin's better? Genuinely? Or are you just trying to make a claim? Like on something, like trying to make a controversial claim? Why do you think Kelvin is better? What? What do you do the... What? What? Why do you do the thing? What do you mean? I don't... I'm so lost. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't understand what you're saying at all. Type, I'm so lost, dude. I'm so lost that you have no idea. Okay, guys, how am I gonna approach this? This goes down like really fast. There's not really terrain for me to build upon. Fly? Here's the thing. Not everyone is capable of flying on the server. So we're trying to come up with a solution for those who can't. Because of course, yeah, I will not walk. I will obviously fly when I finish this. Stairs? Ladders? Bubble column? Bro is listing everything. Flying machine? I'm gonna predict it. Imagine. My direct manager is mad. Oh god. Go! Go! Don't make them mad. Don't make them mad. Go. Work harder. No, kidding. Jesus. Moon getting cancelled again. Part 72 in the same stream, by the way. Should I do a staircase that goes from like here, like looping until like here? Kind of thing? Forgot something yesterday and she was livid. Nah, that sucks. Make it wrap the side. That is also an idea. She'll be okay. I've been here longer than her. We all forgot stuff, especially her. Lol. I'm trying to cook something, but it is I'm just limited. Okay, yeah.
Type 05 demands
Great idea,
hydration
what I
time.
think. Thank you for the bit. Or the bits. I don't know. Thank you. I should
Posture
make...
alert, posture alert. Someone wants you to check your posture.
Yes, thank you. I also did that as I was drinking. Thank you for the bit again. Like, I need to enable text-to-speech to at least say... I need to see who did it. Like, while I don't have another way of checking. Thank you. So, it was... Was it Nova or type? I don't know. Thank you, guys. Again. Thank you a lot. So we could try to do something around here to make it more consistent with the design we're going for. Oh, sorry, type. Sorry. We do a bit of trolling. W, I agree. Jesus, oh my god. What am I doing here? Oh, Jesus. No, not that. I think we can make it less blocky. That's the thing. We can make it less blocky. We need to find a block or like dripstone or like slabs and like make them asymmetrical. Or we could even add like variants here. Like make this like this to make it look like, you know. Because here it's just blocks and it has no depth nor texture. Beep.
Type 05 just redeemed TTS.
Beep. Yo guys, by the way, do you need any help with spawn? We are like I want the path building to be a community thing, okay? Because it is way less of a strict thing. Like, as you guys know, the plan is to connect as many buildings as possible across the path roads. And yes, you are very welcome to help. It doesn't need to be today, though, if you don't want to. You are free to just come by 10 minutes, build a bit of path, and go back. Like, it is not required. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on it, even off stream. You guys know that. But yes, we would love to have your help, Hilu. Of course. So, yeah. I'm real one working and watching my favorite streamer. We are friends. Don't call me your favorite streamer. I mean, I can be your favorite streamer if you want to, because that's your opinion, not mine. You know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and take the compliment. Thank you, Nova. Some OnlyFans camera mining. Whoa. That sounded really bad. Just because we didn't put one more F. Rah. Foggy brain strikes again. Okay, we could also... I'm gonna make another crafting table. Because I could make a funny thing called stair. This is ugly, by the way. In this specific case, it is ugly. Okay, what am I doing? God. Oh God, again. Just watching my favorite moon. W. Type is just sitting there, no help. No! Type is gathering my resources. Type is being very helpful. Like, I would be dying if I was just out here just building stuff and having to go back and gather. So he's being really helpful, actually. I don't like this. I think in the grand scheme of things, no one's gonna look at it and be like, I don't like this. Apart from me. No help when I gathered 3 stacks of logs. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Only hater if your build is you. I don't know how it's turning out. I can do more, like... I can change more stuff afterwards. I don't know how it's coming out, really. I'm just improvising. That's the thing about me. I never plan builds. I find it so fun to take, like, 5 hours to build a simple staircase. Better than anything I could do. I doubt that. You just place random blocks until you realize what looks good and what doesn't look good. Like, I'm not a good builder. Sometimes I do build cool stuff. It just takes time, and you know, you eventually realize, like, for example, that idea sucked. So you just try something new. And you're like, this still looks bad. I don't have the eye as well. Like, there's so, like, in this server especially, there is a lot of great people at building. You have Mari, who's amazing. You have Hades, who's amazing. Kopi is insane at building. Like, have you seen my melon farm? It is efficient. The focus was not aesthetics. And I know that because you told me yourself. The focus is not aesthetics. If you really want to focus on that, you could make something look very pretty. And not that it even looks bad. Again, it's just functional. I made it look good. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Then I'm gonna check it out after. I want to see it. Sadly, it's only plain brick, but that's the thing. Like, if you just make it that, even if it's simple, like, it works. It's not like, let's not sit here and pretend that it is exciting. It's just stone bricks, but it's not gonna look bad. Oh, I did see it. The walls are plain brick. I did see it, actually. Now that I think about it, I did see it. Instead of normal. Easy, yeah, I did see it. Oh, that's so cool, by the way, holding a lantern. On SMPs, I only build raw, efficient stuff until I have enough stuff so I feel safe to build. I do most builds in creative. I know a lot of people that do, and they're like plan out their buildings and use Lightmatica and whatnot. And I do it, like, rarely, but I do. I just find it fun at the same time to just improvise. Even though I know, like, it will never be as good of a build as it could be when I, you know, take my time to plan it properly. But it's fun. Like, I enjoy the process more than the final result, I feel like. Like, the feeling of actually accomplishing it and making it look good makes me feel better than actually how good it looks, you know? Like, if it looks good and similar to what I envisioned, it gets me really excited. I think it should just follow, like, whatever makes you happy to play a video game. It's a fucking video game. You should have fun. And nothing else. The way you play is totally optional. If you meet your goal while playing, that's all that matters, really. I don't want this to be very exaggerated over here. That's the thing. I missed one. I don't want the wall to come up to this side. I want it to be kept here. Completely off topic, but you have no clue how nice local chat is until you have... Oh. Okay, sure, we can try it out. I've never used it. That's a good point. We can try it out for sure. By the way, I have a plugin in mind for the shit, I forgot the name. For the backpacks thing. I have a plugin in mind. I will show you right after. I also need to work on that. Oh my gosh, I ran out of food. I just realized. Yo. What? You're talking about the plugin I just talked about? Are you referring to that? Because if I can personalize it enough, then that's something that I would look forward to implement. Especially given the fact that the end is not open, so it's kind of hard for people to transport things, and I do understand that. So I'm gonna try to see if there's some specific things we can do. And I'm gonna talk both with Nico and type about it to make a final decision. Because like, of course, if it was strictly on my game, based on my gameplay, I'm like, at this point right now I'm good without it, but I do understand it's not the case for everyone, and I cannot just make a decision based on my own gameplay, because keep on forgetting my rule means something. What do you mean keep on forgetting your... Oh, it's just because thankfully we are not like built enough to the point where the three of us actively need to work on something, you know? Because technically I have all the roles that every staff member has. Like every single role, I also count myself in that role as like an active. So it's not like there is like a massive amount of work to do. It's mostly just like try to give the server a good experience, build and come up with stuff, and make general decisions. It's nothing out of like the ordinary. Thank you. Can anyone sleep now? Type, can you sleep? Are you defending me? Yeah, I need to be the one sleeping, actually. That makes sense. Please don't kill me. Done. Bro, I'm like, the only monsters that are nearby are the ones in my head, dude. Let me sleep. Are you calling phantoms monsters, dude? That's crazy. What do they do? Oh, there are zombies under. Like just below us. Yeah, exactly. There were zombies below us. Because of the terraforming. After the discussions ended, I love how chat just went like radio silent. Is that how people... Is radio silent a thing? Am I just inventing? I feel like sometimes you just think you hear sayings and you think they are real and they're not. Is radio silence a thing? Yummy bacon and waffles. What's up? Are you back, Nova? I mean, it's 13 people. What do you mean 13 people? Over in chat, you mean? Yeah, but this chat is usually very talkative. That's the thing, don't worry. Thank you. Yeah, of course. I'm not expecting that anyone to be on YouTube. That's the thing. Because even then, like, YouTube doesn't chat as much. And I'm never certain if there's people over on YouTube or not. By the way, if you are over on YouTube, pronounce yourself. You are free to say hi. You know that's free. You can say that. You can type. Oh, type? Type? Not gonna lie, you're pretty close. What do you mean I'm pretty close? Like not having anyone over on YouTube? We have like 2 people. I made myself that's what I made myself to munch on breakfast because we don't get breaks here. Okay, did I miss anything on chat? Oh, the Minecraft one? Jesus. In my head, I just see type sprinting after someone. Wait. We're replying to moonSMP, the bot? What did the bot say? Oh, okay, they're just replying to a message. I'm stupid as hell, dude. Every message is sent by the moonSMP. Moon, hi! Okay, I think it is actually looking pretty decent. Type, stay there. Okay, wait. How do I hide name tags? Okay, it needs to be this mod. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Oh, this mod is like messing up some stuff over here. Let me just do type. Can't see anything, and then also can't show the name tag. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, it wasn't enabled as a whole. Oh, because I cannot see the blocks. Oh, I can now. Anyways. Getting random screenies over here. Well, that worked. Now let me just go back and... Oh my god. Why can't I enable this? Oh, because I need to go on types. I'm stupid. I don't know why the global doesn't work. I never understand this mod. Wait, can you enable just the trim? That's kind of fire. I'm gonna leave it on Elu. I don't have anything anyways. Wait, is this netherite? Or is it just... Okay, this is this is just the random stuff. Hello there, how you doing? It is peak. I think your skin would look really good with that trim, Elu. I just realized that is a preview of like a random thing.
Type 05 demands hydration time.
I'm doing it.
Posture alert, posture alert. Someone wants you to check
On
your
that
posture.
as well. On that as well. Hope I could join. Right now, the SMP is... Oh my god. I am the one, the only one. Okay, right now, just as I was saying, I don't know who to tell me to dab, but right now it is supporters only, the SMP, the access. There is ways to access it. Besides that, there is free stuff happening on our Discord. You can check that out. But yeah, right now it's supporters only. Hey, dab, I did. Oh wait, that is the root. I know, Zach. I'm just saying. I always try to make that clear when people ask, even though I should have a comment, like a pinned comment for that. Join the Discord? I can actually. Let me join. Let's join with type. Oh no.
Illuminated Ashes is enabling narrator. 3.
Type, I joined. Oh no. And I need to enable narrator. Jesus, Ilu.
Chat screen. Game menu. Chat message to send. Message to send. Message to send. /time. Message to send. Message to send. /timer start. Discord artists. Not yet. Timer started. Discord artists haven't gotten to the nether yet.
Of course, Ilu wanted to talk as soon as I turned on narrator.
Discord Amethyst Daydream Nova XD.
Beep.
Beep.
Screen element 2 out of 2. Discord artists.
Wait, I don't know if people can hear you type.
They can.
Discord Amethyst
They can?
Daydream
Okay.
Nova,
That's why I said beep.
Check it.
Discord artists. Really? TYSM.
What is like narrator is
Discord Amethyst
such.
Daydream Nova crafting. Screen element
I'm
2.
so happy I
Jesus.
don't have to listen to it.
Discord
Sorry?
Amethyst Daydream Nova YW.
So happy I don't have to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm happy for you as well.
Element 2 out of 2. Crafting. Screen element
Like
2
when
out
I
of 2.
open my inventory, having to hear crafting, like,
Screen element
ugh.
2 out of 2.
It's
Discord
3 hours into your
Amethyst
stream
Daydream
and only
Nova,
now you
everyone
join
is
VC.
welcome to my minds and Skelly.
Sorry?
It's 3 hours into your stream and only now you joined the VC.
That is true.
Discord Amethyst Daydream Nova spawner asterisk.
Wait, is it 3 hours already into the stream?
It said so. On
Oh
Twitch.
Jesus, bro, we need to stop this shit. Like, I've been here for 3 hours, exactly 3 hours. We just crossed 3 hours as I was speaking.
Discord Mossy Cassie.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the bit. Type.
Discord Mossy Cassie, even though I literally live at the same spot now.
Now was Nova, right? Because you were walking, so it can't be you, so. You're just gonna stay there and make me have to guess next time. Okay, but it's been 3 hours. That's fucking incredible. Like, when I'm here, I feel like when I'm streaming any other thing, I feel like time just goes on so slowly. But when I'm here on the SMP, it's just too fast.
Implies when you're having fun with friends.
Screen element 2 out. Crafting.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, oh no, at the same time, like, really that fast, and I still have fun on the other streams. I just lose track of time here,
Screen element
like that easily. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it off in like really soon, to be honest. I'm gonna call it off soon. I just realized how late it is, actually. I didn't even realize. So, only gonna stay here for a bit more. Is Juan still here? I always ask for Juan because I never know where they're at.
Wait, there's an emotecraft plugin.
Screen element 2 out of 2.
Sorry?
There's an emotecraft plugin.
As of now, I think I didn't added it But
It's not here, I
I think
know.
we should add. I only have it client-sided, but I think we should add, to be honest. I think
I
it
also have a client signed.
yeah,
Client
then
side
we
only.
should, yeah, because a lot of people do have it, so we should just. I'm only afraid of it being able, like, to break the guys' support. That's my only concern. Since it like,
Crafting.
I don't know. Since it's like player animations and such, I don't know what it could
Screen
do
element
to
2 out of
Bedrock.
2.
But
Either
it's
be
down to testing.
incompatible or just nothing
Use
happens.
mouse, large
Like
chest.
they see nothing.
That is also
Use
true.
large chest.
That is also true.
Use mouse cursor or
The
tab
Bedrock
button
players
to select
just get to
element.
suffer like they deserve.
But it's not the same. If they had, like, if they could see tab or such, or anything like a scoreboard with like custom stuff, I think the formatting is different, and the way Java formats is different. So I think it could break something for them. I think it could make it incompatible. I need to check on it. Like, it is, like, now that we know that for certain it isn't a problem of the server, and their Bedrock people are joining. Every time we add, it's just a matter of, like, testing it out.
I mean, we can just join ourselves to test it. Now that you know that.
Yeah,
you have Bedrock
yeah,
account.
exactly. I can just test it myself now. Oh, that's so good. I didn't know we had.
Through this night art.
I know that Bedrock people had built-in emotes. I tested it yesterday, actually. But Jesus, yeah, it is getting late. So I think I should actually just call it off.
Yeah, it's like almost 8. It's past 8 for you.
Yeah, and we still have to cook something. I think I'm gonna resort to, like, talk with chat for like 5 to 10 more minutes, and then after we're good. But again, like, just to be clear, probably gonna be on the Discord chilling. So if you want to, I'm probably joining later. If you guys want to, like, just pay attention to there.
Crafting.
Jesus, and I'm done with the goddamn
message to send message to
narrator
message to send,
or
message to
narrator,
send,
whatever.
/ chat message to send narrator R.
Jesus. Okay. No, type stop. I'm not gonna type. I'm gonna
Type 05 is enabling narrator.
type
3.
stop. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna reject the thing, and I'm gonna send your bits back or your channel points. Because Jesus,
Fine.
I'm not enabling narrator when I'm literally living Minecraft. I'm not doing that. Stop doing that.
Social is enabling narrator.
Stop. I'm gonna give your points back, guys, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave now. I was just about to head out. Good thing I can just give your stuff back. Like, give your bits back. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is Nova. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you, Nova.
You didn't see what I did. That's amazing.
Sorry?
Nothing.
What did you do? Oh, type, stop.
Illuminated ashes is enabling
Oh no, it's
narrator.
Ilu.
Smiles.
It's Ilu. It's not even type. Guys, I'm gonna have to, like, reject your stuff and, like, give your channel points back. Like, I'm not, guys.
Social is enabling narrator.
I'm just drinking.
Guys, you're just making me click more buttons. I'm not enabling narrator. I'm just about to head out. I'm literally like gonna say, like, bye type, gonna leave the VC, gonna talk to you for like 5 minutes on my webcam, and then I'm gone. That's all there's left to the stream now. And type is doing the narrator thing again. I could just sense it.
Oh, you're wrong.
Or the bits. Yeah, or the bits. I just have that sense, bro. I don't know.
I was quiet for a bit. What do you expect?
No, I don't know. Because you can easily just be distracted here. Like, I don't... TTS.
Hawan's vote just redeems TTS.
Oof. Funny thing, the TTS also appears in chat. Guys, you're making me click more buttons after I end stream to give your stuff back.
33 is enabling narrator. Lol.
Yeah, I am gonna quit this game now, type. And I'm gonna quit the call, but we'll chat after. Okay?
Yep.
Don't send more narrator requests, guys. Stop that, because you're making me click more buttons. I would appreciate. Type or Juan. It's Juan. Jesus.
We haven't done anything this time, I promise.
Type didn't even do anything. Poor guy. Okay, bye-bye, Type. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Was this Type? Oh, it's Rush.
Social is enabling narrator.
Guys,
Section.
I'm gonna have to retrieve all your points. Okay, let's leave this. What did we think of today? What did we learn? This stream had a lot of moments, dude. I think this was the stream with the most different stuff we chatted and did. Amazing stream. I know. It was amazing. It was really amazing. It was so random. It was so random though. Like the amount of different stuff. At the same time, like if there was any stream that, like, not that I want, but if there was any stream that I would say, okay, this is a good stream, like to not have anyone talk to me on the SMP, would be this one. Like because of the topics and the stuff we debated. Because if it was like the last stream, like I physically couldn't talk about this. So it's kind of funny that in a way it went well, I'd say. And it actually got me to understand a lot of shit. So that's always fun. Guys, yeah.
Social is enabling narrator.
Not even gonna talk about this. It was a double stream. It was a really good stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. It was really fun. I'm drinking water one last time. And you know what's funny? I cannot show it. I think I could set up an IRL cam to... Oh my gosh, thank you, Nova. I think I could set up an IRL cam, like, to have it at a corner just so I can show off stuff, like, really quickly without doxing me. Or without revealing my face, of course. But I just wanted you guys to know that it is like that a hydration...
Someone wants you to
that
check your
hydration
posture.
break is, like, perfect because right now I'm literally, like, on my last sip. Thank you for the bits, Type. And thank you for the bits, Nova. Thank you so much. And by the way, posture check not happening. I'm sitting, both of my feet are literally in my chair as we're speaking. I'm literally, like, standing. You know when you're, like, standing on your feet but you have, like, your ass on the ground type shit? And you're, like I do look like a shrimp now. Like, I have my arms around my legs and shit. We love you, Moon. Thank you, Nova. I love you too. Jesus. Stop the cheers, bro. Just stop that. Not needed. Stop that. Stop that. The amount of bits you've cheered, that could, like... That turns into, like, a membership at this point. Which, to be honest, neither of you are, like... You know, in need regarding most of the perks, but yeah, 580, I know. And by the way, I didn't forget about this, but Hades at the beginning of the stream. Oh,
Illuminated Ashes just
Hades at the beginning of the stream did
Yippee.
subscribe. Yippee did subscribe, which was such a W as well. You guys are incredible. You guys are genuinely incredible. What are we doing next, by the way? What are we doing? And I'm not speaking in terms of us as a community. I mean, what is every single one of you doing after the stream? I want to know. I'm making chit chat now. I can only gift, shaking my head. What do you mean you can only gift? I want to know what every single person is doing after this. Of course, you don't need to be... I'm already subbed. Oh, yeah, I know. Work. That kind of sucks. But it will be fast. It will be a fast shift, Nova. Do we have Hades still? I think Hades might have left. Probably gonna get food. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. I need to eat myself. I mean, I'm not eating myself, but you know, you get it. I'm still playing. That sounds like a great plan, Rush. I can probably be on later. Cannot promise anything because you guys know I get like very distracted by random things. Auto cannibalism, real. Dealing with my Minecraft account. I hope you can fix that shit as soon as possible. Like, I hope you can fix that shit. We need, by the way, type, because you like to search this type of stuff. Let's try to find out if Bedrock players, if there's a way to reduce the amount of RAM Bedrock players are required when joining a server, or like the CPU usage as a whole, like how to make it not spike, how to make the loading less, to be like, to have less of a load. Because I think that's what's causing some people to crash. Like they're on a phone and they just go out of RAM or their CPU doesn't handle. I don't know what it is. But I think it might be something like that because it's not incompatibilities. While we're slow, I might be making Minecraft skins. Wait, you can make Minecraft skins while at work? Wait. Wait, I might be lost. My iPad also crashes. That is so weird. I can do it on my phone. Oh. How do you make a skin on the phone? You have to use one of those skin makers online? Nova just slacking in downtime, real. Websites? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This was really, really fun. This was such a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. Maybe I'll make you a custom skin. Oh, really? Are you wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to Type? I wonder what other first are we on Twitch? What other first there are on Twitch? What do you mean? Wait, I'm lost. Again. Might be my account, even my alt is locked now, what the fuck? No, I highly doubt it's something due to accounts. Like, that is... I don't think that is, like, something. First subs get a first badge. Oh. Oh, that is what the first stands for, is for first subs? Or, like, first time being subbed. I'm not... Like, I don't know a bunch, to be honest. First supporters? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love. Like, it really means the world. This streaming thing is paying like a lot, and I don't mean in monetary terms. You guys know that. The badge is called Founder. Okay, it's for like people that help, like, okay, making like the foundation of someone. Okay, gotcha. Makes some sense. I like those types of things, you know. I like customization. I like badges and things. That's why I want like the plugins, like to work on those types of things on like plugins on the server and make it like customizable and shit and have those little things. Because I like that. I'm nerdy for that. You know when I on Discord, I try to get as many badges as possible, always. If you got my Discord, I got a lot of badges. It's none out of the ordinary, that's the thing. But Moon, I'm making a poster board for the SMP. Wait, what is that? What is a poster board? What is that? I try getting as few as I can. Sadly, Nitro forces some. So you just like the minimalist. Oh wait, who is Toria Blade? Oh wait, Juan managed? Juan managed to join? Juan managed to join? Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, finally Juan, Jesus. Thank God. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We end on the best part of the stream. Jesus. Juan joining the server after like not 2 weeks, okay, but like 1 week. This is a fucking accomplishment. Finally. Finally, Jesus. You have a ping of 0, that's normal. It's because they are Bedrock. The way it's processed is different. Expect all Bedrock players to be 0. That's fine. We'll just leave it like that. Either that, we'll just leave ping as a whole, but I like ping just so I know like if the server is doing fine. I could also do TPS, but it's whatever. Yeah, I think I already gotten a good view of what you guys are doing next. What about YouTube? Do we got people over YouTube, or are we getting botted again? Because I see currently 14 people over on YouTube, and chat is not as talkative. So I really don't know where those 14 come from. Love you, Moon. I'm hopping off. I'll be in your DMs. Whoa. Have a good one, Nova. Have a good work shift. Hopefully it is as fun as it can be. Not like that, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. By the way, the Nomad video surpassed 6.5k. I just realized I'm not even checking YouTube over the last days. Like last weeks, to be honest. It's been a month. Jesus, I need to work, dude. We love Moon being in Moon's DMs. I need to work, guys. I need to focus on YouTube. I'm just taking my time. I know you guys say to take your time. I know that. I just want to work on YouTube. I'm trying to see if someone replies to my DMs. Speaking of DMs. I'm everywhere. Hi, Frico. I'm just trying to see if someone replies to my DMs. Which is not happening right now, but hopefully we'll sort that out. Because they messaged me first. And I'm not gonna, say anything more about it. That's all. And that's all for now. Moon got paid this stream. That is real. That is real. And little by little, the dream is kept alive. I think I've said this, when I started this, I wanted to just go on YouTube and I wanted to attain 1K in 1 year. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it in less. I just didn't want to pressure me into making like for example 1K in 3 months or whatever, and then like in case it like really didn't work out. But yeah, so I set it that goal and only that in 1 year ago, which was 1K, and we are crushing. We are still on crushing pace because it's been 3 months. Not 3 months. Well, it's been longer. 4 months now. Real? 4 months? Has it been that long? June, July, August? No, 3 months. About to be 3 months. Yeah, not even 3 months, and we're halfway there basically. We're at 450 subs, and I'm not doing YouTube for the last month. So like, I'm crushing it. YouTube is covered in cobwebs. Yeah, mine is starting to rot as well. Like, I need to get back on it. I had another video that was said it was coming out. Then I just decided I don't know if I want to post this type of video now. I'm probably gonna do it regardless because it's not a long video. But I want to work on this video that should be out this weekend. I don't want to promise, but at the same time, I do want to promise just so I force myself to do it. Because in a sense, I do need to start forcing myself to do it to get back on a habit. Because I'm not doing short form. I'm really glad that I'm not doing short form anymore, to be honest. Like, I just figured out I'm still growing. I could be growing faster. I could be growing more optimal. But for the goals I set up for myself, I just think I'm not doing short form. It was not paying off. Literally just making like a short form every day just to announce something. I don't think it was paying off that well. I can do short form just to announce when a video is out. I think that's way more manageable for me, rather than just doing it daily, because that's what I did at first. I find it way more entertaining to stream for 3 hours than spend 1 hour every day making a video. Or even 4 hours a stream. I think it's way better. Like, first of all, there's no preparation. You just come live. You just prepare like half an hour before. And then it's way more fun. And I'm still streaming on TikTok, so if every stream, like, one person from TikTok comes to my Twitch, which has been happening, by the way, like, it is already, like, about the same as what happens when I post short form, except that I didn't do any work at all. I just hit the button live. So, yeah. Although, short form is the way, still. Short form is absolutely the most optimal way to, like, do it right now, I think. It's just not really the path that I want to take on. It could be the path that I will eventually take on if I find out that it really does pay off for me. Because, of course, I do have to look at this as something that I want to pursue. And I do have to follow the game. I'm just saying random shit. Yeah. Wait, I have boosted given bits and subbed on Twitch. Now only Ko-Fi is left. That is real. Like, stop giving me money. Like, that is enough. You are not gonna get more. You're not gonna get a better experience by giving me more money. Like, you're good. No? Okay. Am I gonna say no to money as well? That's the thing. Right? I'm selling my soul over here. That is exactly what it is. Anyways, what a W stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I always have. Let's not pretend. I never have fun, and this was the only time I did, because that's not true. It was a very fun stream. It was a very fun stream. By the way, type question: do you have any experience in integrating AI using AI with integrations for like random apps or like calendar apps or whatever? Do you have any knowledge on that? I am trying to learn over here. So yeah, that was just a random question that I thought of. No, but I can look into it. No problem, I can look into it as well. It's just that I would ask you like on random stuff. It's just because I'm doing a fun little project. I think I've spoke about it. I'm doing a Jarvis type project, like a AI thing, assistant. And I showcased it yesterday on my Discord, on the call, and thankfully it went right first try. Whereas like before it was just giving me a bunch of errors, but we pushed through. I'm finding it a bit hard, but I'm having fun, so I'll just do it for the fun. Might have someone who can help with. It's not really something that I need consistent help with. I was just trying to figure out if you have any knowledge on that. But if you don't, it's fine. I'll search up myself. Thankfully, everything's free. Like 99% of the knowledge is free. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, I'm kind of doing AI assistant, but not just for home. I'm doing for like, I'm trying to make it integrations on my whole ecosystem, like my to-do lists and my calendars and whatnot, you know? Because right now it is working very well. It can, what can it do? It can talk to me. It can search up my Obsidian vault for my database for different stuff depending on what I ask it. It can take a picture of my camera when prompted. It can search the internet, and it can get the weather. That's what it can do. And the UI is pretty decent. And I want to make more UI themes just so I can switch back and forth when I get bored. But yeah, now I'm looking for integrations because I don't intend to build whole apps just to work with it. I just want to integrate like my current app system, like my calendars and stuff, and make it just work with it and make, you know, like alter an event or like add an event or delete an event. I'm just trying to achieve that. So that's all. That was my question. I'm trying to learn. But yeah, that is all for today. That is all for today. It is almost 8 p.m. for me. Not that anyone's home. I think I'm not the one cooking today or bringing food. I think someone will actually get some like Uber Eats or something. I don't know, because everyone's just out. Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, we've been talking. Yeah, we've been talking for too long now. Yeah, you guys have fun, because I will go have fun as well with whatever the fuck I'm doing next now. But yeah, W stream, W audience, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And yeah, I guess I'll see you at the Discord. This is the last call in case you are not on the Discord to join our Discord. I promise it is fun. I'm going back to being boring. No, you are not boring. Don't think of that. Don't think about it that way. You are not boring. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Thank you for being here with me. And that's it. Bye bye.